Okay. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's well. When I apparently never left the hospital. Apparently I never did. Let's see who is. Where's Ed? Hello? Hello? Waiting. It says it's around. Ed? Waiting. Ed! I heard the radio click, but I didn't hear you.
Hello?
Hello? Are you up north?
Absolutely.
When are you not? Did you guys get your beds back?
Yep. Better than ever, and by better than ever, I mean they're not.
So there's still no beds up north?
Oh yeah, they are. They're just, boring beds. Nothing fancy about them. Same old, same old. I wanted a bed with like a heater in it or like a rumble feature so you can get a massage.
But like, we have the beds we previously had.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm down at Ocean.
Have fun.
Well, I could go up north, but I already have everything on me.
What's that?
I said I could go up north, but I have everything on me. Apparently I fell asleep in the hospital.
That's not good, but also, hey, grab one of the Saha vehicles and then just drive up here.
True.
It means it's gonna take you like 9 hours to get here, but
No, it won't.
the Landstalkers are slow.
Yeah, but, hear me out. Weeboos.
True. Oh, Joey.
What?
Did you hear the biggest news?
No.
Look up SSN 6446.
Okay. Six, 446.
What does that last name say?
Unfortunate.
But I adopted the greatest daughter.
Mm-hmm. The craziest one.
Yeah.
Blech. Oh wait, you said Saha vehicle.
Remember, parking is to the left when you exit the doors.
I was really hoping I didn't grab one of the pink vehicles.
Why? What's wrong with pink?
I don't associate with the color.
It's a car. You're not going on a date with a car, are you?
No! Oh god, this is scary.
Yes, if you... I think you might be having the garage issue.
Mm-hmm.
Drive out and then just follow the road left.
To be honest, I don't see the road.
Exactly, just, you know, drive out and then imagine the road being there and then drive left.
Oh, that was freaking terrifying.
Yeah, our hospital has gotten spooky.
I hated every second of that. I hate it. I hate life. Ugh. Oh yeah.
Also, sometimes happens when you drive in. There's no garage, so it's like, ooh.
I'm aware, I've noticed. As of late. Somehow this is slower than my truck. I'm very confused.
Saha will never get nice things because we don't carry guns.
I just realized I should probably, clock in that way. It doesn't look like just a car passes by cop. Like, I don't see no tracker for that.
A suspicious plug-in was detected on my system.
Nope, that's me.
I figured.
Oh, because I didn't clock in at the hospital, I'm assuming.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, at least I told you.
Yeah, and also, you know, I know you wouldn't do anything nefarious with your plug-in.
That's weird.
There have been people in the past who have clocked out duty and then gone working at other places.
Like I said, that's weird.
Yep.
Am I the only one that just saw that? Oh, you can't see what the dispatchers say, right?
Yeah, I can.
I wonder if they were referring to me.
they were having radio issues at one point, so nobody could hear them talk. So maybe they're just responding like that.
Ah. I always forget you have to stick to the left side of the road, that way people pull over to the right.
Oh, I thought you meant like the British people. I was gonna punch.
What do you think I am, European?
Literally nobody does that other than the weird UK folk. You all drive on the right.
Well, I guess I better start changing my statement.
Yeah, go to school.
There's no one up here. That's hilarious.
Also, aren't you like from the great up northing? You know, way up north.
I wouldn't know, I've never been up there.
I just feel like a little European, considering French. Don't drive past me, asshole. I see you. Where are you going?
Backwards. Some of us can actually drive.
The windows say otherwise.
My windows are in perfect condition, I'd just like to say. I didn't hit anything.
Oh, so you managed to get out of the garage just fine.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I never managed. I got hit by a semi-truck driving out of that at one point. It's like, oh, well, there's the road. Like, oh, semi-truck. Oh,
You said I couldn't. You said I could have turned left. I could have just went straight.
You just follow your GPS and use the force.
Yeah, and that's how I hit an electric generator.
Ooh. That means we can't work out of ocean for a while. The power's gone. Say.
I never stated that. Well, I mean, I guess that is how power works. And they'll get it fixed. What the hell is this weird...
Hmm?
Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. I was looking at the email thing, and I realized, holy hell, it just looks like a square on my phone. Because it's white on blue, on white
Oh,
on
yeah.
light blue, so you can't really see the outline of the mail.
Honestly, I thought it was
That wasn't
like
very intuitive.
norms at first. Because it looks like a plate with something on it.
It does. I am curious why they chose the symbol for noms to be just...
A bite out of a GPS mark?
Yeah.
We eat GPS for breakfast, I guess.
Apparently. No one ever ended up, ominous.
Ooh.
Ominous.
Get fucked.
What?
Nothing.
But it's the middle of the day, I'm so confused. Did someone get struck by lightning?
Mm-hmm.
I may have brought up a topic in the trainer discussion that I probably shouldn't have.
Oh?
Because it's bringing up old things. But I think my point was pretty reasonable because I just started doing it. That way I don't have to go to a meeting. Pointless one. I thought you can't read anything in the trainer discussion.
I can.
I don't see you in the list of people on there, though.
That's because I'm not part of it.
Oh,
If I,
so you can
you know,
read it, you just can't.
I mean, I can read it.
But you just can't do anything else in there.
Oh yeah, I can. It's just, it's part of a thread of things.
Oh.
And since I'm not actively in it, it'll just be like,
Oh,
yo,
yeah,
this
yeah,
person
yeah,
hasn't been
yeah.
here.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what the weather's like. Very hot.
Thank you. Oh, the weather.
Yeah, very hot with very little to no wind. I can
That
tell.
sounds like hell.
Very little to no wind. Also, wasn't that slow? I'm just saying. Also, I'm just saying, the car wasn't that slow. Could have been worse.
True.
But then again, like, I
That
drive
makes-
big vehicle, like, I usually drive big vehicles anyway, so... To me, it's not slow. To someone that drives around, like, one of their 50 sports cars in their garage, yeah, I could see it being slow.
To be fair, I never even break the speed limit.
Oh.
I look for, petty cops. So I drive, when I'm on Great Ocean, I drive exactly 69 miles an hour just to see if they're going to pull me over and make a joke.
Wait,
Also,
see,
my
you drive at...
69.
Okay. It's like, I see you were going over the speed limit. Yes, but...
Yes, but 69. Next step is 420.
It's like, be glad I wasn't doing the other one. What do you mean the other one?
Be glad I didn't do the other one. The wheat one.
So I want the weed speed, it would be bad. Almost impossible, let's be honest.
Yeah. Unless you're very slow and go 4.20.
That is true.
That would also technically be a hazard.
Or you're 42, but you say you're
Ooh.
going 42.0.
Yeah.
That'd be under the
Still-
speed limit. Oh my god, I would not
That's-
want to be stuck behind you if you were going 42 on a highway.
Even the tractor behind me is going to be like, what the fuck?
Instead of everybody being mad at the tractor, they'd be mad at you.
Yeah. Everyone is overtaking the tractor, just giving him the bird, and then they see me in front. It's like, oh, sorry.
Never thought it was you. Everybody's assuming it's me just because I'm in a tractor I go slow. Well, I can't go any faster than this. But no, it's actually going in front of me, believe it or not.
Yeah, to
I
be fair,
can't
he
really
might
go
not
around
even,
them.
he might not even be mad because he can't go any faster. He's like, oh, this is a nice pace.
It's like, this is a pretty normal pace for me. I saw passing on the highway, we have an interesting sign now.
What we do?
Yeah, the sign has a, it's like one of those digital signs that, like, update the population as the
Oh, yeah.
population increases every so often. It's a very nice sign, actually. It's actually a Discord thing. But
Yeah,
I
it
was
is
like,
pretty good. Once the sign gets all emotional, it's gonna be even more fun.
that is true.
I made the joke the other day because the sign suddenly disappeared. Hang on.
Believe it or not, signs can walk away.
Apparently.
They have feet. You thought those were posts stuck in the ground? No, that's just the sign sitting there. They don't want to move. Why would it want to move? I should totally say I'm getting on that I got on duty just to be told welcome aboard.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense.
You know, just for the attention.
Attention is not something we get a lot of up here.
You know, that would be the perfect experiment. Let's go.
Let's go shoot someone.
No, 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 no.
Oh. So not someone. Let's go shoot me?
Damn it, I think they heard me. That's creepy. As soon as
Oh,
I
hello.
said that.
Hello, dispatch?
Dispatch, can you hear us? Hello? Hello?
Papa, can you hear me?
Hello, Jackson, can you hear me? I know you're just in a basement. Apparently that's where dispatch is. They're in the middle of the basement.
Oh, they're not responding to us.
I didn't say anything yet.
I feel like I'm doubled up with 21. I don't like this. I'm gonna get shot. Wait, never mind. I like this.
Huh?
Nothing.
Toledo Bay.
So how are you doing?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the name of this hospital is. Just Toledo Bay Hospital, I guess.
Lido Bay Medical Center. Something. Hang on.
Now, is it center or centre? How am I doing?
Welcome to the Bay Care Center, Paleto Bay, incorporating Paleto Bay Funeral Home and Crematorium.
Cool, we're just gonna call it the medical center then.
Yeah, I feel like the other part is like a bit much.
I just want to see if they respond.
Stupid dispatch.
Give me attention, dispatch. I want attention. How am I doing? Alright.
That makes one of us.
Not perfect, but alright.
Yeah.
Get ignored, I guess? Oh my god, for a
Fuck it.
second there, I thought it said your paycheck of $9,000, and I was like, what the hell?
But I want your job.
No, it just said 900.
Oh.
And so I was confused there for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't earn $9,000. Buying new homes, selling old homes, redesigning
I
your
got a
journal.
premium personal account set up with Base Bank.
I mean, technically, I have a crypto account now. But I heard the taxes on those are awful. Hey, you know what? You know what happens in a couple weeks? It's our favorite season.
Winter?
I mean, no, a few weeks. Tax season.
Oh. That's gonna be fine. I hope.
That'll be alright. Buy any new cars, any new properties, any luxury goods. I believe as they call it.
I haven't bought anything.
Cool. The same page. I still have yet to sell my mammoth, and still go pay taxes on that one. They said they would talk to friends, and they never did. I never got contacted again. But
Maybe they just don't have any friends.
that is possible. I do have a house. I do have a house. No, all I have is a single house. Well, let's see how many cars. I wonder if I pay taxes on my BMX bike.
That's what I'm wondering too. I have one.
Because it's a bicycle. I
Mhm.
mean, the thing is, when you do the math, if I do pay taxes on my bike, it's probably, like, negligible. Anyway, but still, like, that's one thing I shouldn't have taxed, because it's a bike. A bicycle, I should say.
Also, when you're using the like terminals at a store, you know, like the candy shop or the portable terminals, they also take base takes a percentage and also the BBB. So we're getting taxed on that now as well.
Wait, for what?
For using a terminal at a business. You know, when you swipe your card.
Like a sales tax?
Mhm.
Okay.
So many taxes.
Hey, I'm okay with taxes as long as it goes towards things.
It will. It'll go towards the LEOs for them to have more fancy vehicles and more fancy guns, and then the hospitals would just be stuck in the dark ages.
We'll get whatever's left over. Here's your $5 for the month.
Dead
Thanks.
canine.
Once 80 has 3 units, you can move to... Bruh.
You know, I adopted Angel. I love that girl a lot. And then she's
What?
not been around. I adopted Angel and now she's not around.
That's all it takes. I heard
I'm a
someone got
terrible father.
promoted. I don't know how I feel about it. See, you know what the odd thing is when it comes to people getting promoted over me? I have the most amount of, like, time in comparison to some of the command members. Marston? Chase Marston? I have more time than that man. I've been working here more than that man.
That is true.
And he's higher up than me. But then again, I'm like, well, the only promotion I can really get is the chief nursing executive or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to promotion, I'm one of those I just have a very specific way of being promoted, okay? I have a weird mindset. I'd rather people offer me the promotion instead of being like waiting for me to say something. I don't know if I'd even be able to handle all the freaking nurses, let's be honest. Even though, let's be honest, most of the time I end up doing it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, imagine me being in charge of all the nurses. People would so try to take advantage. Yeah, but I want it done this way. It's like, well, sucks. It's not the way we're doing it. I feel like I'd be too blunt of a... I'd be too blunt.
I asked Callahan when she's gonna train me to do medical stuff.
No.
Yes, I did.
No.
I asked her, when do I get to train to be a medical person who has stopped giving a fuck? I can be like Dr. House, but less caring. Dr. Mansion.
You don't even have a mansion, which is the odd part. You can afford a mansion, but you don't have one.
Dr. House didn't have a house, he had an apartment, so it makes sense.
Oh, wait, is that how it goes? You always go one below what your name is?
Yeah. Med student.
Wait, so then what would... Wait a minute. So if your name was Dr. Apartment, then would you just have a box?
Can't talk that way about Sandy. Those are trailers.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then what if you were Dr. Trailer? Then you would have a box?
Oh, true.
See what I mean? But then, who would end up having a mansion? What's bigger than a mansion? A whole estate?
Mile High Club? Dr. Mile High Club? Oh, that's bad.
No, that's technically an apartment. Well, it's technically a penthouse, but... You know what's odd, though, about a penthouse versus a mansion?
What?
I'm pretty sure a penthouse is cheaper than a mansion. And considerably cheaper. Ugh.
What?
I still hate the fact that we have to local people in Bolingbrook. Well, no, none of us ever go there. We don't provide medical services there because they ditched us.
And now somehow want to start it up again?
Wait, what? Really? Ain't no way.
Yep.
They are indecisive as hell.
That's DOC for you.
I even, you know what the worst part is? I even looked at the SOPs to see what kind of things the chief nursing executive does. And I'm like, you know what the biggest problem is? And I'll be honest, I know I don't do it a lot. The training.
You've been training, what's her face? Grim.
That's true, I do mainly... I am the main trainer for Grim. We actually talked about it last time I trained her. It's like, okay, I'm gonna see what kind of reports are written on what the last report was. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I was the one. The time before that, it was the same thing. It was like, okay, let me just... I see a pattern here. I'm the only one that ever trains you.
I see a pattern too.
Yes, it goes
Wink,
red, blue,
wink.
red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue.
What?
Yeah, it goes red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. You know a pattern?
Mm-hmm. I don't see that right now.
What? I'm confused. What's the pattern you're seeing?
You only trading one person.
Well, that's the only
You sh-
person that decides to come around at this time.
Oh, okay. That's your excuse.
It's true.
What could I possibly be insinuating for fun?
No, whatever you're insinuating, it's not true. Because if it is what I think you're insinuating, no. I don't have time for that. I like living in my apartment by myself, okay? I like living in my townhouse, okay? I have a second bedroom, it doesn't even get used!
Sex dungeon.
No.
Ooh, you could turn the second bedroom into like a room for pets.
Hmm. Hmm. Right now it's just kind of a guest room. And you know how many guests I have come over to my house? None.
Oh no.
I was even considering making it so people could rent it, but then I'm like, then I have to trust people with my storage.
Oh yeah, don't trust people down there in the city. Gross.
Like someone's gonna steal something. That's where I keep my weed. Wakes up one day, wants to have a joint. Oh my god, someone took it. Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm debating things right now.
What?
You know how much advertising I've done for my blood drive?
None.
None.
Same amount of advertisement as the amount of people that hang around your house.
Yeah, none. Wait, the people that hang around... People hang around my house?
Sure.
The people I know that hang around my house is, 24 karat or something, I believe they're called. I only know because...
14K?
Yeah, that one. I only know that because I've seen their graffiti on the side of my my townhouse.
14
Take it.
carat.
Well,
Or 14K a red.
oh yeah, 14K ARAD. I was gonna complain about the new colors we have on our database, but then I realized it kind of makes sense
Mm-hmm.
because the nursing has so many different colors we have. We have gray, light blue. I actually think that's it.
Pink.
No. Medical students are not nurses. They're medical students.
They're getting there.
Sure. Can I just say, did you know the other thing that would piss me off?
What?
If I was a chief nursing executive?
Mm-hmm.
Just noticing the amount of people that are inactive.
Right?
And I have no
I'm-
hesitation in firing people due to inactivity.
So that's what I was working on with Angel and also Callahan. And then stuff happened. Angel was not around. And then Callahan is busy being Callahan. And I could, but will also not fire medical because, that's Callahan's department and also Angel's.
Well, I have no shame. I have no shame in firing people if, you know, they're not working.
Literally, one of them has had fucking 6 hours total since being rehired in December of 22.
Like, I already know exactly who I'd fire.
Stanley Weird.
Yep. That's one of them. That's very much one of the first people.
Yeah, absolutely. Waste of fucking space. Not the person, but just, on a roster.
I think the last time I saw him was
I think he showed up at Ocean at one point and then just left.
months ago.
It would be like 4 months ago.
Yeah, I think it was while I was. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm pretty sure it was one of the first days I got into being a nurse practitioner. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, God. That's a while ago.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't understand her fucking reason for keeping idiots on who clearly don't want to work.
Let's see who else. Dalen, I don't know about.
Fucking malpractice lawsuit doctor, get rid of him.
Wait, what? What did he malpractice?
I don't know, I just like calling him that.
Oh, okay. I was like, did he actually?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, do you know what the other thing is? I feel like it'd be called a fun doctor.
Fun doctor.
No, like, you know when they say the fun police?
Oh.
I'd be like the fun nurse. When it came to firing people. Like, why'd you fire me? Because you don't work. Well, that's not nice. I was gonna be back. Okay.
Okay, then.
Get your schedule sorted then.
Mm-hmm. And then come talk again.
Once you can figure out your life, then who knows? Wait, we can hire you back then. But I mean, like, I don't ever see you, so that's what I mean by the fun nurse.
We also have
I
Riku
ain't
on there.
You should know this by now. I don't bullshit people.
That is true, you don't. Riku is also on that list, but they had a solid and very valid reason for not showing up on duty.
Yes. That's what I mean. Like, I'd probably ask them, like, why haven't you been working recently? And if they give me a good enough answer, is it going to be a yes or a no? There's no in between.
I emailed it over. The reason Riku isn't around.
Like, that's basically what it would have been. I would have been like, well, seems pretty reasonable. If they give me a really bad excuse that I can tell is very obviously just an excuse, I'm going to be like, well, sucks. Which would either make me become hated as hell or respected. I don't... But I'm going to be honest, I don't genuinely care.
We also have David Thompson, who wants to push for chief of surgery, but doesn't want to say anything because he's very worried. And that's fair.
Why?
So, if he's someone whose brain is one of those that overthink things, and then he also just...
But what if this? What if that? It's just like, don't stop.
His brain assumes everyone dislikes him.
Oh.
It's one of them. How can I say it? Spectrum brains. So he's having a few issues with that. So now I have to push for him to be up there, and then I can get you into chief nursing executive.
Like, I probably could handle it, but I don't know what kind of paperwork that would entail, and I probably, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't work as often as I used to.
I feel like you're busy.
Ain't no feeling about it.
No, you are very busy.
I like enjoy. Hey, I like watching my Western movies in my house. Okay.
Stop horsing around.
My Western movies are great.
You're being a donkey.
Damn, just gonna call me an ass like that?
Yeah.
Who even was the last chief nursing executive? In all
Angel.
fairness. Oh yeah, that's when she was like 3 different positions, right?
DBH, Chief
She-
Nursing Executive, and that was it.
Yeah, that confusing time. I wasn't ever sure what to call her.
Angel.
No, I mean position-wise, I was just like,
All fours.
y yeah, yes. What are you, Angel? Yes.
I said position-wise. All fours.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Cowgirl. Reverse cowgirl. This is no way to talk about my daughter, but I'm doing it.
Huh.
What?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't think it would change much. It would just end up in a lot of people getting fired. Like, that's the thing. I think that's the thing. If I ended up becoming a chief nursing executive, a lot of people would be fired, like, fairly quickly.
And you can also yell at all the trainers and be like, yo! Train, assholes.
Yeah, but then they could throw the card right back at me. It's like, you have no room to talk.
Well, you have been training someone, so that's more than they do.
I just take breaks, so I'm not always training someone.
Yeah. And then I get trained up, and I can start training. No.
There's a reason I'm still sane, because of the way I work. I don't train someone every single day I'm on duty. I take breaks every so often. I don't just live at the hospital. I get out
Neither
and
do I.
about on occasion. There's a reason I'm sane. Well, as sane as one can be in the industry.
That is fair. Ooh, I found a good movie quote on this tablet.
It's true.
You
I
want to
don't-
hear a great movie quote?
Sure.
I don't know exactly where we go from here. But I want you to remember, you're a great dog, Marley. You're a great dog.
Ha! No.
What?
No. To be honest, I was not a big fan of that movie. I did not like the way it ended.
With them getting a dog?
Okay, I guess technically everything in between. I'd rather not associate with that situation right now
Credits?
because of a real life situation. Oh my god.
Or is it the dying part?
That part.
Yeah. What about... Thanks for the adventures. Now go have a new one. Love, Ellie.
Enjoy emails. Let's see. Anything interesting going on in Bleeder?
No. It's Bleeder.
Advertisements. Ad. Oh, here we go.
People selling cars instead of just doing it on the fucking yellow pages like normal people.
I buy my car. No!
Yeah.
I don't want to. I see. Good yucking afternoon. I like that. I'm actually gonna like that. That's a great way to greet. That was kind of
That's-
funny. Not gonna lie.
That's the lady who looks like a clown.
That was kind of funny. Yeah, let's see. What does it say that they do? They?
Ooh, something is happening in my earpiece that I need to handle. Give me like 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Quality over quantity. Business 101. Accurate. He's probably being attacked by his cat or something. Yeah, Chief Nursing Executive. This is what it says. Okay. I mean, there's a reason I've said, like, jokingly, like, I'm basically a supervisor. They're like, a lot of paperwork. I'm like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, really? The problem is, do you know what the biggest issue I feel like is going to happen? There's going to end up being a lot of conflict between me and the other higher ups.
Things are dealt with. Ooh.
Like that is my main worry. If I were to be the CNE. Do you know what the funny thing is?
Oh, no.
I jokingly tell people I'm basically a supervisor. Because I always thought as a junior I was basically a supervisor. I'm the highest possible nursing position I can be, and someone else got promoted to my position.
Not the highest position you can be. You can be higher.
Yeah, and then at the point it stops. That's what I mean. I'm like, I'm just below a supervisor.
Yep.
But here's the thing. Experience-wise, I have more than Dylan, so I have that over him. He might be the same
Yeah,
position, but experience-wise,
I
I
don't
have more.
understand any of his hirings. He's incompetent. For like any of the medically done stuff
I
because
could
he
tell you, but it would
takes
end up
his...
being controversial as hell.
No, go on.
It pays to be a friend.
True.
Hey, I don't mind having friends at the hospital, but it's not my job. I would never let someone promote me just because I'm friends with them. Like, do you think I deserve it? No, but you're my friend. It's like, okay then, don't promote me.
People got upset that Angel got a promotion because Angel was hanging out up here with me. It's like, oh, they were just planning that up there. No, we were, working.
I mean, things occasionally happen up here. Less often than down there, but, you know.
Yeah, we get people up here.
Like, it's a small hospital. Like,
I
people,
mean, not
people
really a
don't...
hospital.
I feel like a lot of people don't think of, like, context.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a considerably smaller hospital. So, of course, it's not going to be... of course, there's not going to be as many patients. It's a smaller town, which also means less patients. So, like...
Yep.
We're big city, larger population, a large amount of patients. Like... context.
Yep.
So technically when you get patients in here, it's like, well, okay, that makes sense that you're not going to have, like, billions.
Yeah, you're not gonna have the ones that are like, the shitloads that just I don't know,
I
punch
mean, you
and
might.
shoot
You
each
just
other for fun.
You just won't notice it as much.
We really don't get any of the like loud, obnoxious assholes that we do down in the city.
But that's
This-
still once again just a population thing.
Yeah.
Like
Sometimes we do get them when-
you're more likely to get them in a bigger hospital in a bigger city.
Yeah. But also, you know, they do show up here sometimes, but that's obviously when they're trying to hide from the cops.
That's what
Like,
I mean.
oh, I don't want them seeing I have gunshot wounds. It's like, well, they're gonna get the message anyway when you check in. So have fun. So this door is
Kind
locked.
of.
Oh, sorry. Hang on, let me just try to unlock it while the LEOs get here.
I can be honest, if someone's been shot by a cop, I don't really do much, because it's like, well, you made it to the hospital. Congratulations.
Yep. Also,
I mean,
these days
as
it's
long
just
as
nice
they're
being
not
up here.
stupid, you know, as long as they're not stupid, I don't mention anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be, like, if I see Taser Prime, I'll be like, so was this, like, from a while ago, or was this from recently? It's like, if they, like, I will fish for the information, but
Yeah.
if they don't tug, hey, good for them, they're smart. If they tell me, I'm like, well, you should not have told me that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have a reputation of, you know, telling cops things. And people never realize. It's like as a professional as a healthcare professional, it's like it's in my duty to actually inform cops of things. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
It's not snitching. It's part of my job.
Yep.
Like the whole thing with frickin' what's her face. Like, hey, I could lie, but I'm not going
Ooh.
to. That's gonna get me in more trouble.
What's her face? Oh, you mean Nux?
Yes, I'm like, I had two options.
I don't know her face.
I'm like, I can either lie,
I know her booty.
but hey, I'm gonna go to trouble. I'm gonna get in more trouble, actually. Or I just tell them the truth, and it's like, well, who cares if the one person hates me?
Yeah, Detective Man also showed up and asked me like, "Have you seen Nux around?" And I was like, "Yeah, I saw her earlier." Like, oh, know where she went? Nope. But she was in uniform.
I mean, I never lied at all to them. It's like, did you see them?
No.
Not recently, but then again, they don't work when I work, so. That's the best part. Is anytime I get asked about people that work during the later shift, it's like, have you seen this person? Personally, no. Have I heard about them? Yeah. Do I know of the things they do? In passing.
I got a text message from her when she escaped prison.
What?
Yeah, from Nux.
When?
That was like 18 days ago.
Oh,
She sent me a heart.
do you know what the last thing I got sent was?
I don't know.
Joey! Journey's nice, don't be scared.
Oh yeah, she is nice.
That's what I got told.
She dragged you aside and then talked to you about something, and then you were all like, "Oh, I'm getting worried." Fucking don't be rude. You cheese truck lady.
she's not bad. It's true. Hey, if I get pulled into a thing after being told that I go to the wrong place to buy weed, okay. I didn't assume I'm probably gonna get stabbed. 'Cause that way at least I expect something.
Also, they have the edibles up there. They're good. They don't sell weed, but the edibles are
Yeah,
amazing.
that's the thing, they have edibles.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna be
Better than weed.
I wanna be a hypocrite, okay? Let me be my hypocrite self. Don't smoke. Me personally. Hey, I'm like every other person in the healthcare industry.
Yep.
The biggest hypocrite as it relates to health.
You
Don't be
should probably...
Don't go out and buy food all the time. Okay,
Yeah.
personally, goes to the pros, goes to various places for food.
Shouldn't eat so much junk food. Anyway, I'm clocking off duty and driving by Burger Shot.
Yes.
Don't eat too many salty foods. Literally just drink some, like, a
That's
salt
fries
thing.
from Burger Shot.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how much salt they put on that? Sometimes I wonder if it's not enough.
Well, the one in the city is full of salt.
Hey, we're allowed to be hypocrites, because you know who treats us? Other doctors,
Us.
and they have to deal with us. You know what they say? Doctors
unless
are
I
the
tell
worst
them not to.
patients.
True. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, that's why you're not a bad patient.
You wouldn't know. Ooh, that reminds me. Hang on.
I could know very quickly.
Yeah, go ahead.
That is a very nice picture. It really shows off your grays.
Thank you. Wait.
It's like, wait a minute, what do you mean? What was that?
I forgot. I need to take my soul off.
I don't know what that is.
Antidepressants, I think.
Oh,
I had prescribed them.
probably. Looks like it based on the report.
Yeah.
You know what's so sad though? I don't know why it's sad though. I look at so many of our medical reports. Like, I'll look at our medical reports of all the staff that work here, and I'll see, like, we get hurt quite often. And then I look at mine,
Yep.
and I'm like, ever since the last time I got injured, I'm never in the hospital.
Unless you're working.
Yes, but I mean, I've never been a patient in the hospital past the last time. But I guess you could say that about everybody.
Well, I have.
Okay, the last time you had a report written about you was the 18th, okay, of
Yeah.
June.
Yeah. That's recent-ish.
The last time I had a report written about me, okay, I have 3 reports. The last time I had one written about me was terribly written. Okay? Like, the title was terrible. And it was the 26th of January.
Fucking hell.
I guess it pays to have a first aid kit, right? Because I'm gonna be honest, if I have a if I get bruises from something, I'm gonna clean that up myself, because why go to the hospital?
Oh dear. Joey.
What?
We need to update your picture.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's kind of it's very old.
Hang on.
Oh no. Yeah, it's a very old picture. Oh god, okay. Wait. I got this. Okay, I'm ready. I'm trying not to move, but I'm very fidgety sometimes.
God. Let me just get that ready.
Oh god. I'm not ready. Why do I feel like you should just put it on my profile and then it can just be like, oh, okay. I'm very worried. I'm very worried what this is gonna look like. Ah! This is gonna be so bad.
Hang on.
Knowing him. Knowing him, it's gonna be terrible. So what's with the brown theme you're wearing? Very different. Very old.
I am old. Also, updated.
Oh god. Okay, it's sane. It's a sane picture. Cool. I thought you were gonna do something weird with it for some reason.
No. Not yet.
Don't.
No.
What?
No.
Do you know this? I'm just noticing something about all these supervisory staff positions.
What?
Chief nursing is the only one that has more than one thing. I mean, that has more than two things.
Uh-huh.
Like, the behavioral health administrator, I guess they technically have three. Technically.
Technically, yes.
Because it's second in command, assists the chief of BH, acts in place of the chief. So I guess technically, their tasks are the same as the chief,
Yeah. Delegation.
just slightly lower. Then you have the chiefs of surgery, which is just, well, it's technically one thing. Because, I mean, the first thing is just highest roll. Access the thing didn't do. Chief of medicine also just supervise so-and-so and guidelines. Chief of surgery, supervise surgery, mentorship and guidelines. But then you look at the chief nursing. It's like, supervise nurses, establishing guidelines, overseeing the training of medical students. They have a lot
Then
more to
me.
do.
Doing none of that. I do paperwork. I do, like,
I see that.
motivational things.
You're a bridge.
I'm a bridge.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, that's what it says.
I'm a bridge?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh, like London Bridge?
No, because that one falls down. I mean, I don't know if you fall down often. I know you're old, but I don't know if your knees break out that often.
Maybe not physically. Mentally, though. Yep. All the time. Again, why I'm up here.
Because it's all flat, no stairs at all.
Yeah. Wheelchair accessible.
You know, just in case.
I just read one. Dr. Wheeler is happy to rent me one.
Huh? I always wondered what his name was.
Hello, Dr. Wheeler. I don't need one right now, but, you know, later.
Yeah, for you, and so you're considered hospital admin, right?
Yep.
So yeah, documentation. And then it says be a bridge of communication.
Yeah.
I told you, you're a bridge.
If people have concerns, they can bring them up to me, and I'll bring them up to Callahan. I have to talk to Callahan.
You just guard the gate.
At this point, I don't know what I'm doing.
I doubt you do the third thing.
What?
Make sure that all policies and rules are duly implemented, including the HIPAA regulations.
Oh, don't worry. I'm keeping track of all the people who run their mouth too much.
Not me.
And then I'm building up a case against... No.
I probably have the...
You-
I bet you my file that you have is small as hell.
Well, there is this one obsession with a medical student.
Wow.
It's like favoritism or something.
I'm gonna be honest, the last time I took someone that wasn't her, I had people complain about the way I was training them, so... Hey.
Eh. Also, I need to make the old lady realize that training people to be medical people in the city needs to be less tough. Not like we wake up from the city and then have to go do it.
Okay, I'm gonna be very... I'm gonna be very blunt about this.
Okay, I'll be a bong.
Okay. Thank you for breaking up the seriousness. I really appreciate that, you know? I'm not a big fan of the fact that we're making a whole medical school.
The school is
And-
fun.
It feels a bit much. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like not a lot of people are gonna take advantage of it, but hey.
It's just there so you can, go in there and look at things. In case you're in doubt of, oh, I want to do this thing. What is this? And then you can find it there.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I feel I'm kind of about it.
That's fair. I also feel like it can be a bit too much also with all the terminology and stuff like that. It's like, oh, but you got to learn this thing that we never fucking encounter in this city.
Yeah, there was a lot of terms there. I'm gonna be honest that I'm gonna be honest. Like I went through some of the assignments that we have in there, and they were fine. I can do them, but that's because of
Yeah.
other reasons.
And also, the people in the city
But, like,
and
I'm gonna be
living out
honest,
here are
half
too dumb to realize any of these things are a thing.
the other thing is like half the terms that are in there, no one uses them unless they're a surgeon. And
Yep.
and if you look at people's reports that they write, no one uses those terms in their reports. Why do you think when I mark people's reports, I'm like, okay, I got the whole story. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't look for freaking medical terminology.
I mean, you don't have to use the terms. They're just there. It's not a rule. It's a guide. You know how that works? It's like school. Well, okay, never mind. You're of the American variety of education.
What you mean? Oh, wait. Well,
Basic-
yeah, that is true. Me
That's
personally
kinda-
am.
Yeah. You.
Mentally, I feel like I've been educated a little bit better than that, though.
True. Incredible. Just travel a bit north and you get smarter.
How many times do I have to tell you? I've never been up north.
No. I'm just saying. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, that is true.
The south you go, the worse it gets.
That's not nice.
Complicated.
You can't say that.
And family related.
What that one thing that man said? That famous man said? You know what I care about? Family.
Which famous man?
I don't know. He looks bald.
Agent 47.
Maybe it was him.
At least in that one video game. Which one was it? Absolution. There's a girl in that he takes care of at the end. Like,
Maybe it
oh,
was
I need to
Vin
I
Gasoline.
need to save
Maybe that was his name. Something like that.
Oh! Dumb rocket fuel.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Also featuring the Pebble.
Ah, yes. I really like the car he drives. It's, it's a, not a Dominator. It's a, Gauntlet. It's a very nice Gauntlet he drives.
Wait, why are we using weird names? It's just Vin Diesel and The Rock. Then there's Paul Walker, rest in peace. And then Jason Statham,
Yeah, that guy.
John Cena.
And him. Bum ba dum bum.
Who is apparently playing the brother to Vin Diesel's character, which I feel like that doesn't make sense.
Probably adopted.
Oh, that would make sense.
To be honest, I'm glad what was said in the, trainer discussion. Did you end up reading what I put there? Or no? Too long. Didn't read.
I did read it.
Yep. I'm glad that Angel responded in the way that makes sense, because let's be honest, the stuff was between me and Angel. I hope to God no one tries to say anything else to this. Because Angel was originally the one that was gonna hold a meeting.
Also, if stuff happens between you and Angel, I'm gonna have to fight you. I'm her dad now.
Yeah, it sucks.
What? I'm a good dad. Ish. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to fuck it up.
It all depends on... Basically, she's just like, well, as long as they're comfortable writing the report, did X found Y, we're good. And I'm like, yep, that was the whole point of the conversation.
Yep.
It's all that had to be established.
It's just a good guideline to have, fucking like in school when you were doing math, and it's like, how did you get to this? Well, I did it in my head. No, but you need to write down how you got there. Why? Isn't it just the end result that matters?
That is true. That is very true.
No, but I need to see if you did it. Like the last page on this book shows you how to do it. It's like that. No. If you got the right result, it doesn't matter how you got there.
It's like, I don't care how you got there, as long as you explain how you got there. Even if it makes zero sense to me how you got there.
Yeah, don't have to write it down. I counted on my fingers. Fucking good job. Took a while, but you got there.
Doing your 100 times tables. 115 divided by the square root of 22,653. Let me just do that on my fingers.
Cut off a knuckle.
It's like, what happened to your finger? I was doing square roots.
I had to divide on my fingers. So I borrowed a Yakuza map.
It was very painful in the end.
Yeah. I cut my pinky off that asshole. But I got it right.
Now I can only count to 4.
4.5. Also, I might need a doctor.
But yeah, I think overall, like, we pretty much don't have to have a meeting, right? And that's how it works, because everything that needed to be established was just said in 2 messages.
Yep. Sure.
I swear, we better not have a frickin' meeting still.
Yeah, a meeting would be good.
No!
I mean, we did just have a giant staff meeting not that long ago.
When?
You went around. It was like... So, it was very impromptu, but we had like 11 people on duty, and we thought like, okay, fucking let's do it now then.
Of course! I never make it to any meeting!
That's you were busy horsing around with your weird TV show. It was
Like I
one of your
said,
horsing around days.
like I said, I like my Western movies. They're great.
Mm-hmm. The big nuts on the horses.
Here's a point. That is the known thing about Red Dead.
What a weird thing to focus on. What they did. Ah!
What was the meeting about? Anything important? Or was it just people bickering back and forth?
It was just like how things are doing. Do people need anything? Any concerns? All that
Was
stuff.
there any concerns?
Not that were brought up. We talked about like a few restructuring things and how we're planning out the new things and all that stuff and making it so DBH is like DBH and they focus on that, and then surgeons focus on surgeon people, and then medical people focus on medical people.
Okay. I mean, that makes
And
sense.
then command focuses on command things and also on the little people. And I say little because, you know, you're little. I'm 6'2".
Oh, yeah, I see. I see what you mean.
Yeah. Tiny Smurf. A grey Smurf. You're dead.
What?
You think if you choke a Smurf, they turn purple?
I can be honest, I don't actually know.
Time to find a Smurf.
Oh, God.
And to find a Smurf, I need to eat all their houses first.
Oh, it's very hard to stuff food under this mask. God damn.
At that point, it's just soup.
I love having a seltzer. There we go. Now we have nothing. Wonderful.
At least you took your mask off for that.
I don't want to replace my mask.
Don't want to accidentally waterboard yourself. I know nothing. Blah, 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 blah.
I have no information.
And everyone's just sitting there in the cantina looking at you like, nobody's asking you anything. What are you doing?
Thought you were asking me. I thought you were asking me classified information. Okay. I don't want to be part of that. You know what this kind of unfortunately feels like?
Nope.
A free paycheck. Said.
Hey, I don't work here, but if I did, I would not sell you shit. Ooh.
Oh my god, there's a fundraiser for you.
A fundraiser?
Yeah, look at Bleeder. There's a fundraiser for you.
Ooh. Bingo! Oh, not the janitor. Rare antiquities. That's me. Special performances. I cannot perform in front of people.
Yeah, but the most important part that says on this, it's for senior citizens.
This is true. I'm not gonna go though.
Okay, well.
There's people there, and Callahan works there. Ugh.
Wait, what?
She works at Mile High Club. She is hotel confection.
I know where I work.
Mile High Club.
No, here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, that's it.
You're a recent med student?
No. I don't. No. I will say though, I didn't actually read what the all I saw was senior citizens fundraiser. I didn't look at what was actually there, but as soon as you said bingo, I'm like, well, that would satisfy all the seniors. They'd forget everything else that happens afterwards.
Bingo rare antiquities, and special performances. I feel like that last one needs tiny blue pills. Never mind. If you scroll
Oh.
down 2 bleeds, then you don't need the pills. What?
Oh. I guess someone has a 4K phone. Biker cop running red lights and
Barely.
speeding, but I get a fine points when I'm in emergency. Wow.
I'm
Oh
surprised
god.
I'm surprised they didn't hit pop down there.
Hmm?
Considering they took the picture right next to MRPD.
Oh.
I feel like I go down there all the time and then I just narcolepsy hits and I fall asleep.
It was
Like, bruh.
Juniper.
Juniper.
All it says is Juniper. It's like half an hour ago.
Might be Juniper Irene. The lady who works for us also.
Eh.
Or,
All I see is a quote by some person named C. Joy Bell C. No, this is not the beginning of a new chapter in my life. This is the beginning of a new book. That first book is already closed, ended, and tossed into the seas. This new book is newly opened. Has just begun. Look, it's the first page, and it's a beautiful one. Don't most first pages of a book, aren't they just blank, and then it goes into the actual page, the actual book?
yes. Also,
Is-
why would you throw volume 1 in the water? What if I want to catch up on what happened before?
That is true.
That's just a waste.
It's like you didn't get to read chapter 1, screw you. No context. Just
Everyone
read the
seems
next
so
one.
mad at this. Everyone seems so mad at this Thanos guy. What did he do? I don't know.
Like, just read the previous book. I can't, they threw them all out.
Yeah.
They
In the
dumped them
water.
in the water. It's like, okay, then go swim for it. But the text!
He's just an innocent farmer.
Oh, there we go. There's another thing about taxes. Taxes really be hidden different. They hit the same as they
really
normally do.
Also, that lady that's sitting in front of City Hall on the lovely chairs and stuff in Bleed 137.
Yes?
What is a ho hum? How do hoes hum?
Um...
Oh, like that? Does that mean you're a hoe?
No. You would know more than I would.
I wish. I'm the type of guy who falls in love and it sucks.
Yep.
I want this earpiece to explode.
I did notice, though, a sign in Pillbox. I mean, not Pill... Oh my lord.
You're lucky I'm not allowed to tase you.
In Ocean.
Huh?
Something to do with Jericho.
Yeah.
Oh. That explains it.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Let's see. Oh.
Stabbing.
Oh.
And that is why Callahan is very distraught. The same with Raina Shaw, obviously. So I'm trying to juggle that, making sure those two are okay.
I just know that there was a long... No, she was in the hospital god-awful amount of times.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? This autopsy report. So lengthy.
Yeah.
I don't ever write... I've never written the things using an autopsy report. I just put everything in the summary part. God.
So for the autopsy thing, that's when the LEO specifically asked for it?
Ah, got it.
So if something is like deemed a homicide, they want a full autopsy and stuff like that.
Well, time to read. Not sure if I'm allowed to read, but hey.
I mean, you are catching up on things.
True.
Just know that Radar Shaw, the
I'm assuming I
wife
should
of,
not read out loud though.
yeah. I mean, it's
Because
just us here, but
I mean I should
then
not
we'll.
read out loud in my head.
Ah, you can.
Cool. Officer Alyssa Jericho
Do it
was
in a
brought into
British
Ocean
accent.
Medical via
Hello,
Detective
mate.
Johnny Dazzler. She was unresponsive and had failing vitals. An
Hi, Governor.
abdominal stab wound revealed damage to the stomach
Was a right
wall,
stabbing in it.
laceration, and caused internal bleeding. Due to intense trauma, the liver had opened up, leading to a mass of internal bleeding into the body. The wounds were cauterized and closed while a total of 4 units of blood were pushed into the body. We noticed a drop in HR and SpO2 still, even while supplied with oxygen. Airways were clear, so cause unknown. Life-saving measure continued after wounds were stabilized for several minutes before time of death was called by Angel Maltova and Chase Marston. The narrative from the EMS. God, I was not expecting. There's so much to read. But we got this. I was told to read it in a British accent, so I'm reading it in a British accent. I responded to a 1013 Populous Street in Cypress Flats at 10:45 p.m. Eastern, 7/16/2023, against medical recommendation due to my previous injuries. There were 2 individuals down, included Fisher and SS number 99, forgot the name. Fisher was marked as red tag and S99 was yellow. Fisher had a stab wound and was bleeding out as well as unconscious. AJ was brought to the scene and my hands were full. I couldn't leave the condition of Fisher. Dazzler informed me of her condition and she was conscious at the time. I requested they patch her up to the best they could and self-transport. Due to my medical condition at the time, I barely had enough adrenaline in me to treat the 2
Read faster,
patients
we have
on
to do the
scene,
thing. So
as a stitch on my neck was torn due to the sudden head movement AJ was transported to the hospital by Leo per my request, and last time I saw her, I was on the hospital bed next to when they announced her DOA. That's hard. Okay, opinion, what happened? Manner of death, homicide. Cause of death, stab wound and heavily internal bleeding caused by organ damage from knife wound and blunt force strike. Mechanism of death, bleeding from ruptured liver, knife wound causing bile to leak into the abdominal cavity, mixing with heavy blood loss and organ damage supported with the information above. Blech. Got it. To be honest, I did not expect to be able to hear that read to me in British. Very difficult.
did the word "I can't" ever come up?
No, believe it or not.
Okay.
But yeah, interesting.
Yeah, so I'm trying to juggle taking care of Radar in a way, not like being an obnoxious asshole, and also Callahan because she's hit hard, but she obviously doesn't want to admit it.
Uh-huh. Sounds about right.
Old bitch.
Yeah, I didn't know her enough. I gotta be honest.
No, that's fair. Also hit me a little. Like I didn't know her well. I knew her enough.
It hit you a little. I can hit you a lot.
No, not allowed. Sadly.
Yeah, at least I asked.
All this warning people before you shoot them with a taser or a gun. What's
I'm
the
gonna,
point?
I'm gonna do it. Okay.
This is your 10th and final warning. I'm gonna do it now. Okay, now. Just fucking tase them.
If you say you're gonna do it, just do it.
Yeah. If they're doing something that.
It's like the boy that cried wolf. Eventually, you just don't believe them.
Yep.
It's like, I'm gonna do it. Don't make me do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. This is your final warning. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you said that the past 5 times.
Yeah.
You still haven't done it. Oh, do you want me to do it? I will do it. Okay. I'm still waiting.
Yeah. I'm standing
I
still
will.
now.
It's like, I will do it. It's like, are you going to do it or not? I'll think
Did I tell
about
you
it.
about my taser training? Joey,
No.
did I not tell you about the taser training I had?
No.
It happened right here. And one of the people that in the little local biker club up here.
Yeah.
He was there. He was like, Ed, I can be the subject of this thing that you need to do. It's like, okay, good. And then my trainer was like, okay, so you need to use your taser to prevent this situation from getting worse. I was like, okay. And and I said to the guy, hey, you should probably run around and then run away and stuff like that because, you're being a nuisance and nuisances just don't stand still. And then he kept running and running. He kept running that way and then around the corner and ran away. And then I just looked at my trainer and went, problem solved. I made him run away.
So you never actually tased him?
I did when he came back. He stood still and I just popped him right in the chest.
It's like, welcome back. I still have to taste you, though. Oh,
Yeah, he came back. You didn't taste me.
I'm gonna tell you, I did not warn the person when I got my taser training.
Of course not.
Yeah, okay, so we need you to... What you're gonna do, okay? You're gonna aim your taser, and you're gonna tase them in the back, no face shots. I'm like, okay, boom. Like there. It's like, well, you gotta tell them, and I'm like... Oh.
I've been in a taser training situation outside in slight wind.
It's like, well, you didn't tell me I had to give a warning, you just said make sure I don't shoot them in the face. I didn't shoot them in the face. Shot them in the back.
Training someone at a previous job I held in Liberty. It was kind of funny because, two of us were holding this one person up.
It's actually a lie. I
He
never
needed to feel
did
what
that.
it felt like. It was slightly windy on this parking lot. Because it was, like, elevated.
Did you tase yourself?
No. I was holding the guy's right arm, and a friend of mine was holding the left arm. And then the trainer was standing behind with the taser ready. Fired the 2 prongs out. The 2 prongs hit the guy on the left instead.
It's like you missed. I will still wonder to this day how nobody has pissed themselves after being tased. I say it's actually pretty common.
Yep.
You know what I think it is? People have pissed themselves, but they'll never admit to it.
But they did it before, and then it just looks like they did it because of that. It's like,
You know, one day if I see someone with taser prongs, I'll be like, your pants look like they look a little wet. Do you want to tell me about that?
there's a slight drip here, sir. Or
It's
man.
like, what do you mean? Your pants look wet. What do you mean, or what? I'm telling you exactly what I mean. They're wet.
Did you piss yourself?
Is that piss or is that water that you spilled? It's like,
So don't drink
oh,
water while getting tased, I guess.
yeah, don't drink. You can drink anything else, but just not water.
Yeah. Joking, of course, because the taser progs wouldn't be affected by you being wet. They
No.
go in your body.
Yep. Imagine no. That would suck. Imagine if they did.
Fucking rain?
God. I feel like a lot of people make that excuse though. It's like, you can't tase me, I'm in the water. It's like, I mean, it's raining. What? But that's not how that works.
I mean, you shouldn't taste them when they're in the water.
I mean,
Like,
no, not
in the
no.
ocean.
Okay, not. You know what I mean when it's raining.
Fair enough. I feel like tasting them if they're in a pond or something is maybe
Imagine
worse.
though.
That would solve so many problems.
You just tase them. You're basically getting tased with a net at that point if the rain affected it. It's like, oh, well, you're soaked. This is gonna suck for you if I tase you.
Like an electrified
Gets
net that the predator would be using.
It's a full body shock. Duh.
Oh no, the 95 is brainless. Yeah, we knew that already.
It's like,
We just made it a reality.
Yep, that's why taser prongs are made the way they are. Because that means if someone was dry, let's be honest, taser prongs would not be very useful.
Oh, it would just go.
Just like, I feel like I should have felt something, but I didn't.
I will say, you know,
Huh.
the people of this city are shitty people. But also very strong people because they can get tased like 10 times and still get up and run.
I asked someone about that the other day, and I'm like, how did you not piss yourself?
Yeah, how do you get up after 2, let alone 1?
I'm gonna be honest. Anytime
And I
you
feel
taste
like-
me, I'm like, I'm like, I don't want that to happen again. And then you taste me again, I'm like, frick.
Yeah, it hurts like a motherfucker. I
Some
feel like
people are
these
just like,
people
I'm so
don't-
used to it. I'm like, you built up an
I feel like they
immunity to this?
I feel like personally they don't know what it feels like, and they really should know what it feels like because that would change a lot of things in this city. They should plan something for like, fuck, I guess like.
Oh god, I don't want to give him the idea.
5,000 people at this point.
Now hear me out, I have an idea. I just thought of this. A very original idea, okay?
Okay.
What if they designed the tasers to be different, okay? So, when the tasers hit people, you can then, like, the taser prongs are still in the person, and you can just keep pulling the trigger of the taser.
Like Siphon Filter. Have you played that a very old video game on the first PlayStation?
It's just like, yeah, you want to get up? Zzz. It's not an original idea, by the way, at all. Yeah, that way, if they're actually resisting, instead of having to, use 5 billion cartridges, you just use the one, if you don't miss at least, and then you just go... Zzz. That'd be so much more effective.
I emailed you something so you can see how I want the tasers to work.
Don't know. I know what he... But then I'd have to treat all that. I don't want to treat that. Ugh, big yawn. Ugh. Oh boy. I should move for a second, so I don't accidentally pass out. Oh no, why would you suggest this? Why do you want to set people on fire? All taser prongs secretly have like an injectable incendiary. It's like you do not
No,
want. It's like you do not
that's
want me
not
to do
what's
the
happening.
second.
You keep frying them until they just set on fire.
Oh. I thought there was like some kind of like incendiary cartridge thing that like if you do the double click, like if you double press the button on your taser, then it's like, you do not want me to do this. I promise you, if I do this, it's gonna hurt a lot worse. And then they're like, no. It's like, yeah, I promise you, you do not want this second thing. It's like, why not? It's like, do you want me to show you? It's like, fire. I think the Trelawneys disagree.
I really don't care about anyone in that family, considering the person who stabbed Jericho.
Fair.
I want them all to die.
Who's Forsyth?
Uh,
And who's this mixed
Some
swagger people they keep talking about?
he's like the worst cop since the Rodney King incident.
Oh. Huh. God damn.
He's such a terrible cop.
Never met him.
You're lucky.
Wait, would he be the type to actually give me a ticket if he pulled me over? Instead of just being,
He
here's a warning.
He would be the type that would be pulling you over, but also ramming your car at, S plus pursuit mode
What?
with NOS,
What?
and then stop you. And
Why'd you
Ticket.
ram me? What?
because that's the type of cop he is. He's literally the reason nobody in this city takes the SASP seriously anymore.
Oof.
Yeah.
Ouch. Why am I feeling hurt? What the frig? I'm not even SASP. I think the only thing we've learned from this petition that you've put in is nobody likes mixed swagger, so what's new?
Nothing.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I was mentioning the taser that is in Ignite, I believe it's called, where essentially the taser prongs, you have like this little thing that when you tase them, you can then tase them afterwards, being like zzz, zzz, like as if there's like a string.
I guess you're sleeping at this hospital.
As of recently, it would not be the first time.
Is it because it's sad going home?
No, it's because I don't think I'd be able to drive all the way down there in the amount of time I have.
Wanna borrow an Audi i8?
Hell no. I don't drive sports cars.
Huh,
What do you
okay.
what do you take me as? I'm not no ne'er-do-well. It spends an
You could get
unreasonable
there
amount of
fast,
money. I could, you're not wrong. I don't spend an unreasonable amount of money on cars that just get me from point A to point B.
You wouldn't have to. I could literally just hand you the keys.
I know you could. Plus then I'd
Park in
have
my
to...
other house.
Oh, no. Oh, you
What?
mean Clarissa's house?
Yeah.
It's not your house, it's Clarissa's.
No.
Oh, yeah, she's back in state.
True, but it's still my house most.
How much of it did you pay for?
Not a lot of it.
So you would say that she paid most of it?
I did, however, pay a lot for the Audi, so
This is one of them weird situations where where she owns the house majority, but you own the car fully, but you have the car that you own parked in majority her house. You're just weird situation of who owns more at this point.
I paid for most of Callahan's old house up in North
Oh, I don't
Rockford
doubt that.
Drive,
I don't doubt that.
and then she sold it. That's my money, bitch.
Did you at least get the money from the sale?
No,
Oh, that's just messed up.
no, I was just helping. She wanted the house, I was like, okay. And then she went on a little vacation to the Hawaiian Islands, and then I was like, sure, she's not gonna be able to pay her weekly loans. So I did.
Damn. I mean, I remember when I used to live in a trailer, and I'd always have trespassers.
You mean a box?
No, actually, yeah, technically. It felt like a box at times.
Meth lab.
It's not even nighttime. This man's crazy. McMullen, you're stupid.
What a weirdo.
It's the middle of the day.
At best, it's like evening.
Yeah, that's true. What do you think it is?
I would say 9 p.m. is evening, right?
Yeah, I'd say that's evening, but I wouldn't say it's night. Night
Nope.
would be like 11 to 1 or something. 11 to 2.
I feel like it
Maybe.
changes to night when it hits midnight.
Yeah, that's why I say 11 to 2.
Even if it is, midnight, it's not the middle of the night. Because it just went past evening.
Yeah, you know what the funny thing is, though? About the whole term of afternoon?
What?
Technically, haven't we always been living in the afternoon? Because, like, like, after the very first noon that ever existed, it's been after that noon.
Yeah, and it's also after midnight.
That's true.
Also after 8.
You see the issue, though? Why is it called afternoon if technically there's also an evening? Because the evening is technically the afternoon. Like, it is technically afternoon.
And why is there no before noon?
That is also true. Why is there no before? There's afternoon, but no before noon. And noon is just... Noon consists of one time. As soon as it becomes 12:01, it's no longer noon. It
Yeah.
is afternoon.
For an entire minute, it's noon.
No, not even, because then when you consider the seconds, right?
Oh yeah.
It just has to be one. I don't even know what the smallest amount of a second is, but whatever the smallest measurement of a second is, it's officially not noon anymore.
0.059.
It's just noon barely even exists.
Yeah, it's useless.
I guess they were like, we need to think of afternoon, but then if there's an afternoon, we need to think of what would be considered noon.
You need to think of afternoon, but they didn't think of noon before.
Yeah, they didn't
Before
think
noon.
of before noon.
Yeah.
It's just morning. No, morning's a thing you do.
Noon matters too. Not just local lives, also noon.
Noon lives only last for a minute. It's fine. It's actually the shortest lifespan ever.
The DOA report just says, like, a second passed. Joey, you can't park there.
Why not? I want to park there.
156, the bleed.
Oh. What? Wait, that's counterintuitive. Wait a minute, never mind. That is true. How does someone park up there? They must some.
Very
They must-
carefully.
How'd they get out?
Well,
How'd they survive the fall?
I don't know.
That's,
Terminate.
that's like 3 stories.
I could jump 3 stories.
That's more stories than most people can tell. Most people can only tell 1 story. It's always the same.
Yeah, and sometimes they can't even tell that because they threw it in the ocean.
Yep, that's always true.
Everyone is waiting for the sequel to something they haven't read.
And then they're just screwed. It's like, what? I like how we made a reference to that. The fact that, like, it's like, but like, how? Like, how? How does that work? What are you supposed to do? Yes. Yes. That's what you do. You nod, and you accept the fate of Will. I'm half tempted to now ask Angel, so does this mean there's not gonna be a meeting? 'Cause I hope not. I don't want no meeting. I hate meetings. I don't want no meeting at all. And the only thing that annoys me about about the whole meeting situation, they had a meeting. They didn't say, "Oh, we're doing an impromptu meeting." They didn't say anything about what was discussed at the meeting. They just had the meeting, and like, I'm glad he mentioned it because otherwise I wouldn't have known anything about anything relating to a meeting. I would have just been like, huh, things have changed. I wonder when that was discussed. So it's like, what's going on here and why don't I like this? I don't like. I'm very confused. I don't know what's going on, and I hate it. I hate I hate it. I hate it. It's like, yes. What I might do, um, um, is, I'm gonna be honest, I want to see what's going on here. Give me a second. I just want to know if I don't know if anything's going on after Storm. I don't think so, but hey. Because I might end up doing an extra hour, depending. Depending. So I don't actually know. Don't actually know. So, right back, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna be right back. Cool. But no, I didn't put any music on while we were waiting. How dare I? How freaking dare I? But no, all those things I was saying, kinda true, I probably would. I would fire a bunch of people. Yo, what's up? We're gonna give it, like, another hour-ish, maybe. How you doing, sheesh? Who knows, maybe I can convince Ed to go down to, maybe I can convince him to go down to Ocean. No, I'm eating. That'd be rude. That's like watching someone eat. I don't want people to watch me eat. If you're talking about the question I think you're talking about, I'm definitely not answering here. Oh, weird glitchy emote. So quiet. I see that. It crashed. That's because I tried to load right directly into it without the, loading out after the server went down. It gets very particular about doing that. What's the sound? What sound? Here you go, guys. I know. That's the first thing you hear. I got a god complex. Ba 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 ba. I don't know what you mean by that question. I'm gonna be really honest.
There is no waiting in the passenger pickup area. Please circle the airport indefinitely.
I'm up here. No. Surprise!
Hello.
Can I convince you to go down to Ocean?
Fine.
Fine.
You're driving.
Okay. I mean, you're definitely not. I want to make it there.
I would take all the sick jumps.
You would jump even when you don't want to jump.
What?
I know you're
No, you
driving.
don't. Fair enough. I almost killed our boss driving one.
Exactly. You have a reputation.
Hey, were you part of that?
Nope, but I've heard stories about it.
I flipped the car. Okay, grab the one with the 01 Saha 01 plate.
Oh. I didn't know there was a
Not pink.
difference. Imagine.
You did it.
Seatbelts.
On.
Wonderful. I feel like a parent saying that. Like, make sure you have our seatbelts on, kids. Except in
want
this
ice
case,
cream.
it's Grandpa, you better have your seatbelt on.
I want ice cream.
It sucks, you're not getting any. Actually, you know what? We might actually have to stop somewhere to get food, depending.
We have an entire fridge full of food at the hospital.
But that's free. My money has to go towards something.
Buy a new big truck.
May I or may I not?
You can.
One button. One button.
Hang on.
There we go. Let's see if they pull over the right side. Pardon! Freaking big truck drivers, I swear. Why do they stop? They're not supposed to stop. Why? I'm driving. No. Thank you. I'm driving. Once I get to the hospital, I will. Maybe. Depending on what the question is. If it's the question I think it is, I'm definitely not answering. We'll see.
Yeah.
What?
I feel like you got very close to a vehicle.
I mean, of course. Don't you do it.
Maybe you were the one who almost did it.
What do you mean? I'm a really good driver.
Well,
I'm just ballsy. Hey, I drive better than most PD drivers.
true.
Then again, that's not saying much.
Nope.
As long as you can drive in a straight line without hitting anything, you're already better than them.
Oh. Without hitting anything. Because right on this straightaway, I can drive in a straight line and hit a lot of things.
I believe it. Usually
it
they're
makes
supposed
a
to pull
funny
over,
sound.
but they're not.
It goes.
Oh, this?
It's funny.
Stay awake, Grandpa! Do you not know what the bumps are in the middle for?
Yeah, just to wake you up and be like, yo.
Yep, pretty much. Not many people know that, believe it or not.
Same when you drive out to the right side and you hit the little brrr out there. Yep. Like, yo, you're going where you shouldn't.
Move! Move!
Panto, panto, panto. Yeah.
It turned the wrong way.
Yeah,
Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just, you know, it hit my side of the car.
I will tell you it was a lot smoother when I was coming up here. Cars were definitely moving out of the way. Now they're not, they're just stopping.
Put the sirens on.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know what button that was on the dashboard. Oh god, I was not ready for that
On the
turn.
it is G for generally annoying sound.
That is a very inconveniently placed one.
Yep.
Why is it so far at the dashboard?
Okay. Prepare for this. Okay, and then whoo. Then just keep going. We have to go over to the left somewhere. Hang on.
Nope.
No, wait. We have to go to the right. Never mind.
We'll get it.
Wait. No. Stop right here. Hang on.
Hello. Yeah, this is a weird glitch hospital has. Okay. We'll read it. I'm not responding to that.
You can get out of the vehicle, Joey. Then if you do the flop,
No, that's an inappropriate question. It's like you're trying to get me freaking in trouble on YouTube.
I did it.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Right.
I've never had it that bad. Most of the time, and that's why I've been walking here. Just easier.
Oh yeah, we need to do the door locking
Weird.
thing as well. I'll meet you up
Weird.
there.
Are you going up the stairs?
Have to do the door locking thing. Staff-only doors need to be fucking locked because there's a staff only on them.
True. He has a point. Weirdos. Reception.
Also, the pharmacy door needs to be locked.
Yep, I was about to go there already.
I see you walking away all sassy.
That's usually my first instinct.
Should just put a chair down in front of the door.
What do you mean? I'm basically security when I'm working here.
Good. I'll be right back.
It's true. I end up having to be security as well as freaking medical because sometimes it's just me here. I'm like, okay, gotta lock the appropriate doors. Yeah, let's see. Who posted the first bleep? Blep. Wait. Day 32 with 326,545 of beans on toast slanders. Terrible food. Okay. What the frig? I wonder if it's the me I think that is. Okay, cool. I am on radio.
Oh, that was you.
Yes.
I got worried.
If you want, I can make you more worried, but it'll make the cops worried as well.
No, don't. Wait, are you gonna 1013? Because I don't care.
Could just be like, it's for training purposes. Oh my god, imagine if that's how we had to teach people 1013s. God. That would suck.
You know what's really funny?
Because imagine they don't understand, and then you're like, okay, so you do this? Okay. And then you'll see when it goes up, boom. It's like, oh god.
You know how you can have a teleconference meeting thing via the Discordia email thing?
Yes.
Sit with a lot of members of staff, like command staff and stuff like that. It's very funny when they added a soundboard to that. And then, you know, when you add a 1013 soundboard to that.
Everybody just panics.
Yep.
I mean, that's...
Then you
that's
hear, and
that's-
sometimes you hear somebody from an LEO department yelling, I wasn't even awake in the city, and I got scared.
Suspected spam caller. Sucks. And I guess that's when you're just like... Okay, I'm just... See, that's why you just stare at the people in the thing, and then if you hear it and it says someone's talking, then you know.
And then also, you hit that button. And then people go,
but
why? And then you say, well, I thought it was too quiet.
But it would probably desensitize people as well. Like, they just end up ignoring it anytime they hear it.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello!
My phone.
What the hell?
We did not bring this in, I swear to God.
Okay, I trust you.
This sign, you can't even pick it up, by the way.
The fucking
It's
sign still there?
You can't pick it. I tried this yesterday.
Yes. Yep, no. The proper people are aware.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. I just have to make sure that the front staff, the receptionist, knows that I'm taking you in under my care. So what happened?
I was wondering you didn't. I was actually hoping you didn't ask that. Okay, so look, this motherfucker here, right? Tried,
you
yeah,
want, I
tried
can
to be
ask
slick,
again.
right? But I was slicker, and then he kind of like tripped, and I don't know, man. He fell. He like slid out over a little piece of grass or something. I don't even know.
Okay, okay.
He was chasing me. I looked behind me, and he was just on the ground.
And now I'm a sign.
Yeah.
I see that.
Shit.
You've turned into a
goes
sign.
quick over. Yo, this plastic surgery you guys offer, like this shit is crazy.
It's wooden surgery.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's not plastic. Believe it or not. Actually, you know
it's a
what?
cheap prop.
You know what I think it is, Ed? Now that I think about it, even though it's not the most important thing that's going on right now, I think it's actually just painted plastic that looks this way because it's cheaper to get plastic than it is wood.
No, I find wood all the time when I'm rubbing.
No, watch, tap on it. It sounds like plastic.
But you find wood in the warehouses?
Yeah.
Huh.
You need some.
Nah, I'm good.
Huh.
I just pop a blue pill.
Okay, let's take a look.
You heard.
I see.
Yo, do you
What?
also have red one?
Where did you fall? Where did you fall onto? What hurts the most?
God damn it.
I wish. I would have those cool glasses
Probably
you can pop on your nose.
I don't know, my arm hurts a little. My whole body hurts, kind of.
But where does it hurt the most?
It's penis.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I can't solve that issue.
Yeah, I
My
could,
chest.
but hey.
Yeah, just not here though.
Oh, baby.
No, most definitely not.
You wanna share an ICU room together real quick?
No, I
We-
said
we
not
are.
here. That is still technically here.
Oh no, it's up there. It's
It,
not here, it's up there.
not in this building. There. Does that make you feel better?
Aren't you in ICU right now and the other rooms are recovered?
No, this is an ICU, this is recovery.
This, well, we actually do have a name for it. It's called internal medicine, believe it or not. It's very weird. We have things
Yeah,
weirdly
my
labeled
arm
everything
and
here.
my chest
Your arm and your
leg
chest are
hurts
the
a
worst.
little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Did you hit
I
your
feel
head
like
at
I
all?
need, like, no.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck taking the sign. I tried yesterday. I wanted it.
Why would you want a chopstick sign though?
Because it's just there.
Why not?
Fair.
It's like an invitation to take it.
That is true. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're cleaning you up with some alcohol. It might sting a little bit. I mean, it's just bruises. It's mainly just to make sure that you don't have any dirt or it doesn't get infected, because believe it or not, bruises can get infected. Even though they're
These
not
little
open wounds.
I bet it will hurt.
It's probably not the worst thing you've experienced in life. Probably been through worse.
Yeah, you guys keep track of medical records and shit, right?
Yes.
Oh, then you should take a look at his, then you probably know what he's been through.
Yeah, but that's not fun. Just look. It like ruins the whole like him telling me the story of Hex thing happening. You know. I like to be
Hey,
told by
Not gonna
people.
lie. I kinda wanna,
How would
I
you
kinda
feel if
wanna
you
sort of
enter a
have
room and I knew
concept in mind.
everything before you knew anything about me?
Bro, listen, I wouldn't even fucking step out of
I
my
feel
house
like you're a
anymore. I would
creepy
just call
Tinder
you
date.
and just ask you what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, but you see what I mean? It would be pointless.
No, it wouldn't be. You would be my golden ticket into this fucking world. Like, I would literally call you and be like, okay, so how would I make money today by sitting at home? You would be able to tell me the future. My man would be like, okay, listen,
Technically, I
so
wouldn't be
you
telling
need
the
to go and
future.
start-
I would just be telling you based on past mistakes. What you
Anyone got a
shouldn't do.
laptop? What's crypto at right now?
I have no clue.
That is a good question.
If crypto ain't above 15k, I might have to go to ICU, doctor.
Hey, just know that crypto also goes into your income tax.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Somehow.
You can't tax non-existent currency.
Yep, that's what I'm like, I don't know how. Logic, right?
Yeah, because technically it isn't classed as currency. It's a virtual currency, and you can't tax virtual currency.
Nope.
So, you know what I wonder? So, income tax is based on the income that you have in your bank account, right?
Yes.
So, how would that work for non-profit organizations?
That is a good question.
I don't know. I have access to a bank account with like.
I don't think
260K.
there's any kind of context to it. It's just very flat. Like a
feel
lot of
like
things in life.
I feel like if I brought into S or like something like Bitcoin, it wouldn't show up on my income tax. But I don't
In
know
all
why
fairness,
that
you know, I'll make a fair argument here, okay? If it makes you feel better. As far as I'm aware, this is the first implementation of tax in the city, so I think with time, things should be adjusted accordingly to make a little bit more sense.
Bro, I got 100k in income tax right now.
Like
Yeah,
I said,
have, like,
I need to
50K
be adjusted
in
right now, man. What are you talking about?
I never said it was gonna be soon. I never said the news was gonna be great. I was just telling you that things
Yeah,
could
but-
get better in the future. Not to
Yo,
have.
you wanted this,
I don't know
wanted
how
this
far in the
doctor
future.
To, like, you wanted to call this doctor and ask him about the future, and he's out here telling us about crypto.
I think I might need to
about
go lay down
income
myself. So.
support, and he's just made it. He's just said it's not soon, but then hears that your income tax is 100k, and he's just laughing at you.
When did I laugh? I didn't laugh.
Listen, I can sense it.
You
Under
can
that
just
mess
tell.
somewhere, you're laughing at him. You're like, ha ha ha. This
No.
poor man.
Thing is,
God.
I am well aware of my financial situation, so I've learned not to laugh at others.
How much do you make being a doctor? I might have to reconsider crime.
I'm not gonna be like everybody else and say not enough because it's not true. Let's just say all government workers make plenty of money, but you know, just the way with capitalism is, everybody wishes they made more, even though we probably make the most.
I don't know anything about being a doctor, but I know how to stab someone.
Let's just say I make enough to live on, and I still have leftover.
Nitro, I think we're in the wrong industry of crime.
Really?
Yeah, I'm becoming a doctor.
Oh.
Do I sign up?
Well, I think you first need to go get like a medical degree or some shit, my guy.
I mean,
Be a waiter.
sometimes
Maybe a cafe.
depends on what you want to do. But I got you all cleaned up. All your bruises are cleaned up, all laced up.
Hell yeah.
Do you want a Jello?
I want a gel.
Yeah, he can have the Jello.
Okay, what Jello do you want that I'm totally going to give to you? What does your friend suggest the color of Jello is?
Hey, what color Jello do you think I should get?
Ooh,
Go with this
purple.
purple.
You want a purple Jello? Okay, we'll see if we have purple Jello. We have orange. What the actual hell? I have bad news.
Someone stole all the jello.
I think someone did because we only have orange.
Orange is.
Orange. Where's
Okay.
it going?
Yeah, that's all we have is orange.
I was trying to whisper orange to you.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, orange.
You're okay with orange? Okay, I'll give you the orange Jello.
Ask if you can get two.
No.
Where's someone? No, because then that would be stealing.
No,
Stealing is a gateway.
you know what? I'm gonna say this in my lowest possible voice, okay? No, because then it would be obvious you're just giving it to your friend. That'll be stupid.
Oh yeah. Hey, my hands are broken. Can you hold my Jello, please, for me, kind sir?
Oh yeah, can you hold his Jello for him?
I have
His hands weren't
Okay,
looking
sure.
too nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it heavy?
No.
Is it-
There you go. You can hold on to his Jello for him.
Listen, I'm carrying so much food right now. It's, I have. Why do I have? You know.
I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Yeah,
You as
I'll
well.
probably be back in half an hour.
What? I hope not.
I like this place. It's a new home.
That's
he's
not a good
fine
thing.
from me.
You guys stay safe.
Nitro,
Okay, you
maybe
too.
we
Thank
could-
you, guys.
Maybe we can be vets.
That kind of hurt them saying that they want to be vets. That hurt a lot.
Good luck to the animals.
Well, they asked me how much I make, and I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna be like everybody else that works a government job. That's like, I don't make enough, because it's true. We make plenty of money. People just want more money because that's the way capitalism works. And that's what I told them. I'm like, let's just say I make enough that I can live on and still have some extra. I may have convinced them to get off their life of crime, but I doubted.
Yeah, no, nope.
Hey, I can give people dreams. Something about dreams. Are you trying to get rid of all the plants?
No. But yes, also.
I was gonna say we can just throw them in the dumpster. Also, by the way, why the frick do we only have orange Jello?
Because we haven't bought more from the armory downstairs.
I'm gonna be honest, I was trying to find the armory the other day and I could not find it for the life of me. I was like, I guess I'm not finding it. Screw life, I guess. Oh, speaking of the situation, the thing I was talking about earlier, would you even consider me for the chief nursing executive? Be honest. Be honest.
Yes, if you had more hours, you could be available.
There we go. See, that's kind of what I was expecting. See, I've been realistic because that's kind of what I've been thinking. I was like, I could definitely handle the work, but like I said earlier, I'm like, well, I don't clock in as often as I used to. So, if I went back to those times, I probably would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm the only one that would have the balls to actually, you know, fire people. Pretty sure Callahan's made a joke that she doesn't like firing people. I'm so mean. Imagine firing people.
That's not even a joke. She just really doesn't for some reason.
I don't get why. It's like, but I'll be hated.
It is literally the most fun part of the job.
It's not necessarily the most fun. Like, it still somewhat sucks, but at the same time, it's like, well, either you're paying people that don't work, or you're having more money that you can put towards other things. If they don't work, why have them on the roster? Like, how can you miss someone that doesn't work anyway? Just saying. Kinda sounds sad as hell, but it's true. Can't miss someone you never see.
True. Hang on.
At least Colliserist came back.
I'm gonna throw this in our bin.
Alright. Bum 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 bum. Be right back, by the way. I wonder if he actually got it all. Because that's a lot. Let's see what's open. High Society. The BBB.
I have an idea. Hang on.
Oh? Are you still trying to get rid of all... So are you actually throwing out the plants or am I crazy?
I started with Christmas trees.
I mean, I could get the flowers.
Wait. I got this.
Okay, sure. Oh. garage. There's a Doge. I hate that we made this become a thing. Like the whole canine. Saha being able to be canines, but they're not actually used for canines. Like, they're not used for Saha reasons, they're used as police canines. I guess it's consistent with us just being dogs. We just do as we're told, okay? Imagine being obedient, right? Zero context. I said imagine being obedient.
Uh-huh.
What the? Well, I guess that's one way of doing it. The fact you managed to fit that back here. I am impressed.
It's a milk crate. It's not that big.
Fair. Yeah. The joke is that Callahan's being a dog right now. Like, imagine being obedient. I could never play a canine unless I had a cop character. I would never. It feels weird. It's like, go, bite. Okay. Rough. Damn, I should have participated in long jump.
Wait, what?
Oh no. Oh no, they turned off their sirens when approaching here. That could only mean one thing.
Death.
I don't know. Oh god, I hear multiple vehicles.
I'm not here.
I'll let them know that.
No, shut up.
Hello!
Hello,
How are you?
I'm doing good. Homie, got tased a few times. I'm fell and got batoned. Been unconscious, pain scale of 6 out of 10. Concussion test passed.
Wonderful.
Nothing too major, just a few bruises and obviously the taser prong wounds, which have all been cleaned out.
I flew
Band-aid
pretty
over it.
far as well.
I've
You
gave
flew?
him Tylenol as well. Yeah, he kind of flew, from what I heard, but everything's been fine. Alert and conscious, no allergies, nothing like that, so.
Okay. Did you get his SNN and all that stuff?
I did indeed.
Look at this, I don't even have to ask anymore. That's wonderful.
His SSN is 10,857. Juan de la Rosa.
10,857. Wait, oh, okay. 10,857?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that makes sense why I wasn't seeing it, because I was going into reports. Juan de
Yeah,
la
I got my
Rosa.
report on it
There we
yet.
go. There we go. Cool.
Notice?
Hey, Ed.
Hello.
Yeah, my chopsticks thing can't get removed.
Oh, whoopsies. Okay, we're gonna go around this way.
You know, the next person who puts a sign like that in here
Oh my
is
lord.
getting an enema with a
For some reason, I want to stand on the bed. I just want to stand on this bed with you. I don't know why. So how you feeling?
Not great.
I guess that's what happens when someone stands on you twice.
I got trapped by couches and then thrown off the patio by said couches.
Oh.
They were paid to do it.
Wait, what?
I said what I said.
What?
You heard me. I didn't stutter.
No, I'm kind of surprised, not gonna lie. Okay, let's take a look at these taser prongs. We're gonna get them removed. Do you want me to take them out all at the same time? Well, as much as I possibly can at the same time, because I only have 2 hands, I'm not no
I
octopus.
say that's impressive.
No,
yeah,
I'm
that's
not an
fine.
octopus. I don't have 8 arms.
Oh, I think I have to get a tetanus shot this time. I was supposed to last time, but I said I wasn't gonna do any more crime.
Wait, what?
What? I'm supposed to get a tetanus shot.
Because?
I get tased a lot.
Oh.
The prongs, they're nasty. Cops are nasty, apparently.
Is this true, officers? Do you consider yourself nasty?
Depends on the situation and who I'm with.
Listen,
Okay.
I'm just saying I got told that by hospital staff, so I feel like that's a professional medical opinion.
Okay. I mean, are you sure you want a tetanus shot? Because I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of painful. It's quick, but it's painful.
Kiddo, do you have the template for the report?
I mean, do you think I'll need one?
Also, is it just me or do your pants look wet?
What? My pants do not look wet.
Okay, so you didn't piss yourself when you got tased.
No.
Okay, must have just been like water or something. Were you drinking while running?
No.
Okay, I'm
I
crazy.
fell on the ground. Maybe the ground was, damp.
You know, that's probably what it was. You're not trying to hide the fact that you pissed yourself?
No.
Okay, cool. One day, one person will be tased and they'll piss themselves. One day. Okay.
I don't really hold it in, so I feel like that's not gonna be me,
No, that's what I mean. A lot of people have bladders of steel. It's kind of crazy. Okay, ready? Got these. I think there's 2 or 3 tasers. Well, it would be 2 or 4 technically. Each taser
4.
has. Okay. It always has to be a divisible by 2, believe it or not, because tasers actually have 2 prongs per taser cartridge. Okay, I'm gonna grab the first 2. Ready?
Sure.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah?
Okay. We're just gonna do it. Like, right now, okay?
Okay.
Like-
Okay, I'm not looking.
I don't know what you'd be looking at.
Huh?
I don't know how you'd be able to see them. Unless you're very flexible and you can look behind you.
Oh. I didn't know which ones you were pulling out. Are they all in my back?
2 in your back. One looks to be in your arm. But it's okay. We'll be good. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 1.5,
No, don't do that.
and
Stop.
0.3,
Stop.
and pull.
Just get it out, man,
Pull.
please.
And pulling it. Good. Okay, we got them. We got those 2. Okay, now to go for the arm. Okay, you ready? Again.
Just count normally.
Okay. It's starting at 30 minutes. Okay.
Bro?
Pull.
I don't like that. I don't like it.
Really thought I was gonna count down all the way from 30 minutes? That's a long time. I mean, I get they get paid by the hour, so do I, but like, holy hell. That'd be a long time just to pull taser prongs.
I don't get paid by the hour.
No,
What the
but
fuck?
me and they do.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Why don't I get paid by the hour? That's not fair.
I don't know. I mean, there is welfare, which I guess is every hour,
I
something like
guess
that.
that's fair.
We technically get paid every hour.
You ever fill out a job application?
That is also true.
Are you implying I haven't?
No,
or
I'm
are you
just
just
asking.
asking?
I think he's just asking us a genuine question.
I'm just asking because you said you don't. Why don't you get paid by the hour?
I mean, I have before. Used to work as a mechanic.
Okay, we're gonna clean that up with alcohol. Here we go. Might sting a little bit, you know, you'll be fine. Here we go. Gonna put some bandages on that. Here we go. I hope you're okay with Hello Kitty ones. We have a surplus of them.
I'm sure it'll go great with the whole black and silver thing I got going on.
You know, pink with some black. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm sure it'll go great.
Plus, you're wearing a shirt anyway, so nobody will really notice it. Unless you roll up your arm sleeve.
Yo, what do you think of the drip, Doctor?
Yeah, the spinal drips I'm not too big of a fan of.
The what?
Complicated spinal drips.
That's not... I was talking about my outfit.
Oh, your outfit. It's very it's very one-colored. To be honest, it needs a bit more color to it.
Hey Doc, how you doing?
Not bad.
Damn, you guys are busy.
You really did say you'd be back, didn't you?
Yep.
You might as well just live here. You put your name on the bed.
Yep, this
No.
time.
I'm gonna have Nurse Nancy take a look at both of you.
Oh no.
I know it sucks. And she takes her time.
This is the reason I'm going to war with the EMS.
Cool, we're not EMS, so it's fine.
This is the reason I'm going to war with
Yep, figure out what we're called.
receptionist. Department of Human Services.
Yep, that's also not what we're called.
Hey, what you called?
I can't tell you that because then you'll target us.
Yeah, I'm going to war with the nurses.
Just the nurses?
Yeah, you're not a nurse.
Damn. He's got me there. He's the first one to actually not call me a doctor.
Oh man.
Well, yeah, I know how it goes. Like doctors.
But
like the
I got
employees,
good news for
nurses
you.
wear scrubs.
You're good. Well, other than, you know, your next trip is with them, I'm assuming.
Nah, don't let me go. Don't let me go. I haven't done anything wrong.
What are you here for, officers? You here for the guy?
They're here for
No, I'm here for you.
shit. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that means you're free to go, right?
Oh,
That's
hell
right,
yeah.
right.
Oh, look.
Right.
I probably don't have a warrant, but I'm just gonna walk this way and start.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Wait, weird
Bye,
thing for someone to say as they exit a hospital.
Thank you, dog.
Am I good? Like,
Yeah, you're good. Just get up.
actually, I think I want to stay here longer.
I mean, technically you're allowed, but I would say you don't need it medically. And that would
What do you
just be
want?
inconveniencing people.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Let's do it.
Hey, what'd you do with my mask?
It's in your pocket.
Taser prong. No.
Don't tell me no.
Hey, Ed.
What's up?
No.
Aw. You did the one thing I told you not to do. Ah.
Okay. I mean, you know those people that just came in here and then just walked out? You know what they said? Surprisingly in front of cops.
What?
Well, not so surprising, let's be honest. When you really consider the population.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yeah, we totally don't have warrants or nothing, but you know, we're just gonna casually stroll out of here. It's gonna be perfectly fine. It's like,
It's okay. Cops are too busy with 195 to worry about, you know, the safety of others.
No, you know what the reaction of one of the cops was? First, they were doing this. They were just looking at their things, blah, 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 minding their own business, and then they said that they're just like, huh?
Yeah.
I'm like, they probably shouldn't have said that, but hey.
Yeah, so 195 mean there's one cop there, and there was also the other cop. He could easily have taken care of one of the other two.
Oh, well, that is true, that is true. But they didn't. I don't know. There's so many officers.
Yeah.
I asked them if they pissed themselves, by the way, when they got tased. Nope. They said that they fell in a puddle or something, and I'm like, One day. One day I'll get someone that pissed themselves because of the taser prongs. It's actually a lot more common than you'd think. He said he held his bladder somehow.
Huh.
I wonder if Otis is expecting me to write a report for this. Juan de la Rosa. It was just taser prongs.
Do what you feel.
Nothing?
Do that then.
Well, you said do what I feel, and I always feel nothing.
Yeah, then do nothing.
Yeah, but that's your job.
I know. I fucking love it.
Fair point. You have a point. Okay, let's see. So there's Asher, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't often see. And then, you know, Otis. I'm gonna be honest, anytime he talks to me, I like ever so slightly mock him for a second. But I realize I can't do that.
I don't bug him. I just MDT'd him earlier because I was bored.
No, I mean I mock him in the sense if I try to do his accent.
Oh, aye. Just be Shrek.
Well, he's like, "Hello, Joey."
Hello, Otis.
Like, "Hello."
I was making fun of Australia earlier. And I was bored and I MDT'd Otis. I was like, I come from a land down under.
There's a ranger with a really, 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 really long name. Carmelo Mello Jackson. Why?
Oh, yeah.
How does that even work? How do you get that on your ID?
Easily. Just ask for it.
Oh. Fair point. Is there like a new nickname section?
Nope. Also, I wanted to tell you the story instead of you just focusing on what you want to say. I was making fun of Australians to Otis because I started singing Land Down Under thingy on the MDT, and I wrote out the lyrics like, I come from a land down under where the women smell and farts sound like thunder. I think that's the lyrics.
Okay.
And then Otis texted me back, and he was like, for fuck's sake, Ed. And
sounds like same.
I come from a land down under where women smell and farts sound like thunder.
I feel like I recognize the song he's referencing, but I don't fully know. Flying High. What is Flying High?
That's the edible shop up in Toledo.
Oh,
Let's go there.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's
That
not
wa-
scary.
We'd have to drive all the way back up there. Goddamn.
We could just clock off duty.
That is true. Do you know how to do that?
Yes.
I'm just making sure that you actually know how to
I-
clock off duty.
I click the camera button? Question mark? Camera button? No, the one below the paper notes button? No. Briefcase button.
No.
It's the briefcase button, I think. And then I click on the little clock.
Yeah, and look at that. Look at that, I'm so proud of you. You did it. Actually learned to clock off duty. So proud of you. It's just okay, I guess we're getting off duty then.
Yep.
Time to get changed. And all that. Because I've actually never been there. That way I can also say that, you know, I've actually been there instead of just being I prefer high society.
How dare you?
What? I like high society.
They're a bunch of pricks.
They're nice to me.
It's gang members.
Maybe that's why they're nice to me.
Wanna give them an enema with a rocket launcher too.
I don't doubt you would do that.
Fucking waste of oxygen.
I mean, we're already lacking in that department anyway.
If they would just act like gangs back in my day. Respectful and not worried about the color of their clothes like a fucking, I don't know, Victoria's Secret model or something.
God.
Gangs are not worth anything if their loyalty lies with the brand they're wearing. Like, what the actual fuck?
Oh god, I just realized I'm gonna have to take my truck out. Ugh. Effort.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna wreck on my...
I can drive the Landstalker up. Or I can drive your truck up.
No, that's alright. It'll be okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. Could be worse.
Okay. And I'm gonna guide you through driving out of here safely.
I know how to get out.
Safely?
I know how to get out.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you that. Because clearly you don't know how to do it safely.
I said I know how to get out.
Safely?
That's what I said. That's very much what I said. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Very much so. Plus, honestly, I don't think I have any weed on me. Like, I don't have any weed right now, so...
That's a shame.
I know, sucks. Imagine.
I'm gonna keep this badge on because it saved me and Clarissa's day the other day.
Wait, what?
So we were down at the BBB, needing to do a transaction buying more terminals for the shop.
Uh-huh.
And then somebody rolled up on us. Was like, oh, hello. Are you too busy?
Wait, what?
And
Okay,
it was
now
they
I
were
just have a
obviously
question.
they were totally blacked out and wearing like face masks with skulls on them. And
Why?
armored up.
Why do people do that when they take someone hostage? Like, people... Is it just me, or have criminals gotten soft?
No, criminals are idiots. We just been over this.
Like... Hey... Do you wanna come with me for a minute? It's like... you're clearly all blacked out. So, now that you give me the option, no. I don't wanna.
Yeah. So they asked us, like, I mean... We could. And then they look at my badge and go, that's a nice badge. What are you, like a detective? And I go, no, I work for the hospital.
It's like you wish I was.
Yeah. I work for the hospital. And I go, oh, are you a doctor? And I go, no, hospital administrator. And then they go, okay, well, have a nice day.
I don't get it. That's what I mean, like, as far as I was aware, criminals usually are supposed to be, like, you know, a little bit more mean.
Yeah, but they didn't want that charge. Kidnapping a government official.
I guess the word spread after people took me hostage constantly. Because ever since then, I feel like we never get taken hostage.
Wait, hang on.
What?
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, you're one of those.
Wait. Here we go.
You're one of those.
Yes.
You know, sometimes I feel like I'm using the wrong key fob.
Seatbelt. Okay, prepare for this. Okay? Just go straight. And then follow the force and turn left. There we go.
As I told you, I'm fine. Yeah, last time I'm gonna be honest, I turned too early.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't be British.
That's true. That's what it kind of felt like. I was like, wait, I'm on the wrong side of the road. You know what the wonderful thing about red lights and right turns? I can turn right on them.
Yeah, right on red.
Well, it's a wonderful thing. Not many people realize that. But that's alright. Wait, so where is it? Is it at the actual gas station or no?
Yeah, it's up there near the gas station, like right next to it.
Oh. Okay.
You know, where Journey pulled you away to talk to you, you were basically walking directly towards it.
Oh, I may have seen it then. It's the one with the big window. Okay, then. That happens.
I'm not on duty, not my problem.
Same here. Yeah, so I don't know if I told you, but I used to get taken hostage quite often, believe it or not, even when I was a medical student. But one day I decided I'm not going to tell them what I do until they actually get me to the place. But then they got me to the place, and then as the cops and all that stuff were asking questions, they're like, so what do you do around here? I'm like, I work at the hospital, and they're like, oh. And then I hear the cops radio something related to that. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, they took medical staff, and they're like, you hear the criminal, I don't remember what their name was, like, you hear them radio briefly mentioning something about how it's like, we might want to hurry up, because, apparently the person we took hostage works at the hospital. And I'm like, I mean, you never asked, so I never told you.
Also, I had an encounter with someone who took me hostage.
It's not manipulation.
No, I was, like, being taken hostage, and I didn't mention anything about working for the hospital. And so they took me, and one of them was a complete goddamn asshole. Like, really just one of those people, let's say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And everyone inside were sick of him, the hostages, and even his buddies were sick of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then the cops also got sick of him, so the one cop that stayed behind to talk to the hostages, he got the statement from the first hostage and then came to me. I was like, that guy was really an asshole. And then I just said like, yeah, he really was. It would be a shame if his charges could be worse. And he was like, fucking, how would that happen? And then I flashed my badge that said hospital administrator, and he goes, Ed, I fucking love you.
It's not manipulation, it's just, I didn't get asked it. If I'm gonna be having a gun held to my face, I'm gonna tell you what you ask. I'm not gonna tell you everything, though. Because you never asked.
To my face. Yeah, you never asked, and also when you're holding a gun to my face, I'm not gonna reach into my pocket to grab something.
Oh, hell no.
Unless it's another gun.
Well, the thing is, I didn't even do it. I just said. And apparently they trusted me on my word. I'm like, okay. The cops asked, though. They wanted confirmation. Like, okay.
Yeah. Like I said, criminals are idiots.
It was still funny, but not, like, ever since that situation, I've never been held hostage.
Aw.
There's a part of me that kind of misses it, though, for some reason.
You want to be a med student again?
Oh.
That way you'll probably get taken hostage more often.
I think that's the thing. I guess people recognize me now.
Punch it, Chewie.
You can't, they're all going freaking 50. Barely.
They're going slower than the legal speed limit, so you can overtake them, even though it's a
I can't. There's no
solid
line.
There's a solid line.
And this is an awkward place to try to overtake them because of that car right there.
True.
Wait. I think I see an opportunity. I see an opportunity. Opportunity!
Take it!
Opportunity!
Hopefully we don't die.
Oh, I said opportunity.
Oh yeah, opportunity to die. Ah. Hello, Rangers of the lumber station.
Yes!
Why do they have that sign?
That's a good question. I've noticed
That's
they
a
have
weird
that,
sign.
and that's kind of odd. It's like,
Also, I noticed that sometimes a lumber truck drives up there to deliver lumber to. It just parks right in front.
maybe they're constantly breaking down their buildings and they have to always rebuild it.
Oh, setting it on fire.
All it takes is one forest fire and that entire station goes boom. Well, not
Well, no,
boom, but you know.
It was, yeah.
I don't know, fire noises.
Move it, Panto.
It's always the Panto drivers. Oh my lord. If you were actually going the speed limit, we would have made it through that light! I'm gonna intimidate them. Hi, I'm a bigger vehicle than you. So intimidating, right? Okay,
Also-
this is annoying me.
When you fuel the tank, fuel your car up here, don't use the tanks out here, use the ones that are next to the gas station. Because they pay the actual owner.
Oh, the ones, like, the country store?
Yeah, right in front of the country store.
Oh. Yeah, that's
They
not
pay the
normally
owner
what I do.
the other stuff.
I just usually
That
go to the
normally what
runs.
No, don't do that.
Why
That's
not?
the enemy.
What?
That's the
Tell 'em
enemy.
Tell a lie. I've been lied
No.
to. I actually might need
not
to get
lying.
gas anyway.
Yeah. So keep
We
going.
can- You know, yeah, let's get some gas.
Let's get gas.
I think my gas tank's on this side. Somewhere. The one benefit of a truck, right?
Yeah.
I take up both lanes.
I'll fill you up in the front, you fill it up in the back. Title of my sex tape.
Freaking hate you, Ed.
I know.
Beautiful. God damn. Okay, ready now. Now the shortest ride ever.
Title of my second sex tape.
Are you ready for the shortest ride of your life?
Yes.
Ah,
Are we there
we're
yet?
here.
Okay, good.
I think we're here. Yeah, that building. The one building that actually kind of stands out among all the other signs.
At least they got the sign thing.
That is true. Who are you? Who are they? Run.
Hello, Edwin.
Hello.
Edwin?
You're the BBB.
Oh God.
The who?
Great. I
You
have to talk
dressed
to
all
these people.
fancy.
I have to be.
What
I
do you
couldn't
mean?
tell from over there with the badge, and you were way over there, and I was like, great. I have to talk to the fucking BBB about something.
What? No.
Yeah. Hello, I'm here from the BBB to talk to you about something. You're getting 3 bikes, Raul. Listen.
He's not gonna like that.
You get it for yours though, for some reason. I don't know.
With you guys standing
It is
outside
out
the
there.
bathroom,
seems
I
like a
honestly thought there was a
logical- that
business going on in there. I was kind of concerned for a second.
I'm here to get him high.
Oh, yeah, Jack's over there. And Jordan.
So I've heard something though. Apparently I'm supposed to go here for gas, not here
Yep.
for gas.
Yep, there, not there.
You like little
Correct.
local guests?
I don't mind it.
Edwin.
Janitor.
Administrator.
I mean that's not an insult though.
No, those are just job titles.
Okay. Let's see what they got.
Yeah.
Even though you know what they have.
I know what they have. I have it all.
Of course you do. Hello.
Hi, welcome in.
Thank you. Oh, this is a cozy
and
little
the
place.
other guy. Oh yeah, it's cozy.
The other wait, which one's the other guy?
The other guy? You're the other guy.
I mean, there is only like 4 guys in here now.
I mean, that's an Ed. But I know I've met you before, but I don't retain your
just
name.
the
I'm
other
sorry.
guy.
I'm on pain pills.
Oh. That sounds like a
you
wonderful
holding up, Jordan?
experience.
What?
I was asking how you're holding up.
I am on pain pills.
Okay, good.
So
I'm
she's
standing
probably
up and
great. She can't feel anything.
Yeah,
Oh, I-
my prescribed pain pills for my head, Ed.
I only took one.
Oh.
Drunk.
So I'm
Okay,
here
but
to look
anyway.
at some edibles. And to be honest, I don't normally get edibles. I'm usually a smokable person.
Well,
There's a
don't
first
smoke
time
these.
for everything.
These 2 ladies will help you.
I could try smoking them. It wouldn't smell very great though.
I don't know. There's Rice Krispie treats and it's got marshmallows in it.
Oh, that's
Oh.
true. It would just melt then.
You might be able to smoke pudding. Can you smoke pudding?
I don't know. Can you?
That
smoke
is
it?
true. That is a fair point. I don't
I'm
know
doing
actually.
I'm doing okay.
Okay, let's see this menu because I'm gonna be honest. I
You
prefer
sure?
looking
Yes,
at menus
I
through
am.
the
It's
phone.
on the yellow pages. We also have it up
guess
here,
those from
but
10 to
no.
up.
That would make sense, yes.
Okay, let's see.
But I still got my core.
Chocolate chip. I'm assuming
Is
it's
it
a
uncomfortable?
it's a cookie.
No.
Don't need me to loosen it up or anything.
Wait, potato chips.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, chocolate covered potato chips.
For that sweet and salty.
But no, I won't.
Is that
put
just
no
normal
more. I
lemonade?
took it off because it felt a little. No, it's got CBD in it.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I was not expecting that to be something that would ever work. But hey,
It does work, trust me.
If you look at
Allegedly.
the label on it, it says it's got THC in it, but it doesn't. It's actually misprint. It's got CBD in it.
they are on complete opposite sides of the alphabet. But hey,
Well, yeah, one does one thing and one does the other. So, but
Wha-
in
one-
combination,
one you can continue to work, the other you can't.
Yeah.
That depends on the word, though.
Yeah. I was thinking it depends on the work. I could do either and still work. I don't do anything.
He has a point actually. His entire job consists of doing nothing. I mean, it's
That's
just like
not
his
entirely true.
it's just like his previous job title. All he did was stand there.
That's what security has to do.
Well,
And then fill in the occasional paperwork, but hey.
I think the boss recommends the cinnamon buns, typically.
They're good coffee.
Peanut butter and jelly cookies. I feel like a bag of gummies is a bit it's the more classic way of doing it, right?
It is.
And
but
that's
if
how
you have-
that's how the party people does it.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's the classic way of doing it.
It'd be really good to bring to a rave. I've never been to one,
Actually,
but
I
I
don't
can
think
imagine.
it would do much for a rave. You need some LSD for that, but that's not sold in the store nor in the county.
You gotta make do with what you got.
Could you imagine the juice?
Hmm.
With LSD in it. Ooh.
Go juice.
Hmm.
Bang,
So
bang.
you said they recommend the cinnamon buns. Hmm.
Oh my
How many
God.
gummies do you get in a bag?
10.
How many cinnamon buns do you get? Or is that per
What?
cinnamon bun?
Per cinnamon bun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you doing
We
math?
also,
Yes,
we
I'm
also
doing
have
math.
A customer
I'm-
who loved the chocolate
He's
chip.
doing maths to get the 20 limit, isn't he?
I'm trying to make sure I get my money's worth.
Also, yeah, there's a limit.
I know there's a limit. I've read the laws before.
Do you have a medical card?
Bingo!
You got a medical card?
Imagine having a medical card. I'm not Ed.
Oh yeah.
Meant to have one.
No, I do not have a medical card. I have no medical reason for taking this. You know why I take it? To chill.
Yeah,
It
but
gives
if you
me anxiety.
That's not a medical reason.
understandable.
I
Hmm.
mean, if you have stress, then that would be a medical reason. If you have diagnosed.
Ed, do you think I consider myself to be a rather stressed out person?
You have to show up to be stressed.
Wow.
No, that's not a burn. That's the funny thing.
Oh, it's
I-
the truth.
No, when you compare it to all the other people that work in my line of industry, I actually work a sane amount of hours. Which is why I'm sane. I'm sane.
Be the janitor or something.
No!
He's nurse practitioner Joey.
Yes.
He could technically prescribe himself a medical card.
Yes, I technically could, but that would be weird. It would be a weird legal
That's
loophole.
conflict of interest.
I'm
It's a
half
legal
tempted to
loophole.
just go with the bag of gummies as a starter, and then go from there.
Why are you so
Well,
scared?
you could go with a bag of gummies and a cinnamon bun, and that way you get
And
to
a
experience the way the young people's party people's does it, and you know you get yourself a nice treat.
Mm-hmm.
The
What do you
define
mean young people?
define young.
I don't know.
Like the
Like
early
that
20
depends
people.
on who checks ID, I guess.
Those people.
Yeah, the fake IDers got it.
I mean, gummies are gonna last you a while. Because
Yeah.
unless you're gonna just pop the whole bag, which I wouldn't recommend. But
I would never
gummies-
do that. I know
Yeah.
that sounded weirdly sarcastic, but it wasn't meant to.
You
I
did
mean,
sound like
good
you
to
would
have
totally
as a
do
little,
that.
like,
It's
side
like
treat
I would never
yourself
do that.
when
I mean, maybe depending on the day.
when you're
If you can't-
de-stressing.
Yeah, you can't have too much.
I pop it like a pill, you know. One and carry on the day.
That's why gummy bears are good.
They're fruit flavored, yeah. I like fruit flavored gummy bears, but I just can't eat these.
What kind of gummies are we talking? Are these gummy bears? Are these just regular circular gummies? I want the deets.
They're
I think
gummy
is what the
bears.
kids say. They're bears.
Get high enough, it'll turn into anything.
They're kind of like
Oh, that's fair.
they kind of look like the Haribo ones.
Those are
They-
my favorite.
They look like I'm gonna be honest. What's a Haribo?
Haribo gummy bears.
It's a bear.
It's
Made
a
of
brand of
gummy.
gummy bears.
Okay. I'm just gonna
You've
take
never-
your word for it.
You
You've never
uncultured
had a-
swine.
If you've never had a Haribo gummy bear, then you're kind of a little bit. If you've been living under a rock,
I mean, I used to, but I call it a trailer.
well, even trailer people know what gummy bears are from Haribo.
Damn. I think I'm just uncultured though. Then I've been told. Not the first time I've been told.
Joey, stop digging your hole. Just
Ugh.
all the stuff.
Digging's fun though. Sometimes. Depends on the day.
We deal with dead bodies. Digging is never fun.
You burn them. You don't.
Like I said, depends on the day.
But you sometimes have to dig your hands inside them. For autopsy reasons.
Yep.
That's just scooping out the guts.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
It's
we
still
put
digging.
eggs in gummy bears now.
You know what? I think I'm gonna be safe and boring. I'm gonna do a bag of gummies.
So you're gonna be basic.
Do I look basic to you? Be honest.
Yes.
Yes.
Then there you go. That's why.
You will never get out of being basic if you just buy gummies.
Yeah, but maybe I like being basic because it's easy.
Get the blue
Well-
milkshake.
Next time you can be more adventurous.
You know what? I don't know why, but my self-conscious is telling me I should probably get a blue milkshake as well, so I'll do a blue milkshake as well.
Alright, a bag of gummies and a blue milkshake.
Yep. Wonder if I have cash on me? Question
Noah,
mark.
do you want to do the transaction?
Yeah, I'll do it. We are a card-only establishment.
Of what?
Card only.
Card only? Okay, wonderful. I was gonna say I don't have cash
let's see,
anyway.
You were doing a bag of gummies and a blue milkshake, so that'll be 500.
It'll be 500? Yes, it will. Wow, for a second there I was confused. Okay.
There you go, sir.
Gaboop. I bet it was like 525 because of taxes.
Did you get it?
That's a good question. I don't believe I did.
Noah. I'm sorry.
What? Yeah, the transaction gone through.
Oh,
I'll
you're
be
asking
available
her.
for you
Okay.
right on the counter.
I was
Right
confused
on the
there for a
counter
second.
for you, right here.
Me too. It happens.
I thought you were talking about me, and I was like, oh no, I don't.
No, I apologize.
I don't have that. But hey.
Yeah, I should.
Oh, I was given 90 blue milkshakes. I don't think you were supposed to give me 90.
I wasn't. I surely was.
I'm just gonna have you hand back. I'm gonna just take one of these, okay? And then you can have the other 89. I put them back on the
Sorry,
counter.
boss.
It happens. It's all right.
Thank you
Unless
for
had a
being
customer
truthful.
That was honest. Just be careful.
Yeah,
I mean, I
hear
was,
you.
I was like, when you kind of handed them, I was just like, why are you handing me a whole armful of milkshakes? I can't
I'm
carry
so
this.
sorry.
I don't even know where I put them in the car.
You got one bag, right?
Yes, no, I did grab the one. I put a,
Okay.
I gave you all 89 of them, and then I took the one I asked for.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm
she was
so
trying to help
sorry.
you be adventurous. Like you're not basic anymore.
I don't, but I didn't pay for 90.
I know. I'm glad you gave them back. Thank you for doing that. You're a very honest man.
Yeah.
If not, I would have fired him.
There's a reason I still work at the hospital.
It happens. It happens. I ain't gonna tell the boss about it. Don't worry.
There's a reason
You're
I,
good.
I work at the hospital, because I'm the honest one. It's funny because we were talking about this actually today, how I'm the non-bullshitter.
Watch me if I'm here.
Yep.
I'm
But
new to the
first-
city. I'm still learning things.
It's perfectly
You're
fine.
doing
How,
great.
how dare you make mistakes as a newcomer? How dare you?
Yes.
No.
Am I gonna have to fire you for being
There
rude?
you go.
I was joking. It's called a
I'm
joke.
gonna start. I've got to go
Bed stupid.
buy the cheese
I-
truck, but I'm gonna start
I-
putting
I-
snacks
I
and
can-
stuff
I can
in
make you
the
giggle.
refrigerator there
I said
for
you back to
employees
DLC.
to eat when they're working. So while you're here, you need food. They're there.
No.
Thank you.
Because I just think that it would be nice, you know, if y'all were working here all day, you don't want to eat at Don's all the time.
What if I do?
Well, you don't work here,
Oh,
so I don't care
oh,
where
that's
you
true.
eat.
Oh, yep.
Ed, do you feed your employees properly?
No, they feed themselves. They're
That's,
adults.
we're adults.
Well, my employees
If
are
we
adults
complain
too.
about food, he's just like, there's plenty of food in the fridge. Go get food from the fridge.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You keep food stocked in your fridge for your
Oh
employees.
yeah,
to
yeah,
eat.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
He
provide
doesn't
them
actually tell
lunch.
us when to eat. He just assumes
No, you have to
we're
eat
adults.
Yeah, you should be able to eat on your own. so
I'll be
no
honest,
issue.
there's a few
Eating
of
on
us
our
that
own.
are not adults.
Yeah, I just asked for food because I'm really bad at buying it myself.
Yeah, she's got a high metabolism. She rides a bike everywhere.
Ah, okay.
She's got her. She's always working on her fitness.
Oh.
Yep.
Wait, are you saying you have to bike all the way back to the city if you ever have to go there?
I have done that like several times.
She's a bike. She's like a
that's a-
bicyclist.
If you really want to like
That's a
be
long
good to yourself, to your body, you do it over the mountain.
Yeah.
ride. Oh,
Oh, Journey, did you see?
that sounds exhausting.
Did I see what
I'm
your
gonna be
text
honest.
message?
Bleed
It just
41.
requires a lot of food.
41.
Oh,
Joey
I
says
do not
Mile
have
High
time.
Club is holding an event for me.
Yeah, that's true. They are.
You're not a senior citizen.
He is though.
He is not a senior citizen.
He's old. He's at least 60.
I'm 35. I'm close
Yeah.
enough. If you round it up.
If you round it up by about 20.
Ed,
Yes.
I'm going to hit you. Okay?
You won't do
Okay.
it.
Let me just find a
You're,
camera.
you're like the cops that say, I'm gonna tase you like 10 times. You're not actually gonna do it.
What if
Oh,
I
she
hit
will.
What if I hit your friend over there? Just see if you feel it.
Well, you can test if he's really old by like kicking his shins.
Yeah.
Wait, you wanna slap me? I'm gonna
I'm
warn
not
you.
gonna slap you. I'm gonna punch you.
I was gonna say, I do punch back.
That's true, he does.
I actually do. People, people don't like it.
And
People,
then- and
I
then
don't
you'll
have
have to
limitations, by the way.
And then you'll have to explain to Ed, well,
There's the
I'm
man that
hurting
only
you.
bought gummies.
Yeah,
Yes.
Please don't. Please
I'm
don't
basic,
punch or hurt Journey.
but I also believe in self-defense.
So does she.
Girl?
With a baseball bat.
Wait, what? What did you say?
Against the girl?
Like I said, I have no limitations.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Anyone can
mean, if
trade
you wanna-
trade right hooks.
He swings his
If you want to pull
arms
the
both
girl
ways.
card, he's wearing glasses.
Yeah, see, that's why I just hope that nobody punches me in the face. So far, nobody has.
I'm not gonna punch you in the face. I wouldn't do that.
But
Ed?
I was trying to punch him.
Oh, what? Okay.
I don't think he has.
Hey, I have a question.
What's your question?
Really,
Go
any
on.
of you.
Sure.
You know, let's say you took your bike for a swim. How would
Why
you
would
get...
you take your bike for a swim?
Well, see, I was just doing these cool jumps, and I
Hmm.
landed in the river on my way here, actually. How do you get your bike out if there's no towing company?
You
Um,
ask if you need a towing company. You ask one of the guys out there. They can get a tow truck and help you. Not Jack.
Oh, okay.
He can
Alright.
help.
And if you can't get them, guess what? You're just gonna have to wait till they go through the, like they always seem to go through the water like every, I don't know how often, but in certain times
For
the city
12
likes to
hours?
go through, you know, and clean out the water to make sure there's nothing in the water that shouldn't be in the water.
Oh, you're talking about the canals.
Yeah,
Well, it's not in the
they don't do it
canal.
very often though. Like twice a day.
But yeah, Jack or one of the guys from the prick should be able to help you.
Yeah.
Maybe even Raul.
I can't even say I've experienced it, so I genuinely don't know. Never lost a car.
You know, I was just out riding and
You were
I
having
decided
fun.
to take a jump. Yep.
Yeah, and that's why I drove here, and Ed didn't.
Because you'd end up in a lake.
He... When he drives, bad things happen.
What?
Unintentionally, albeit.
Oh, because
see
he's a
lights.
senior citizen.
Yes!
Yes.
Happy accidents.
Makes sense.
He is a senior
Criminals.
citizen.
I
It's
am.
important.
Where are you off to?
They're talking about things outside.
I see it.
I wonder what she's planning.
Nothing.
Oh, y'all can go outside. Ain't nobody out there.
No, I was
What's
trying
up?
to eavesdrop, but I'm gonna be honest. There's these doors I've noticed are like them double insulated glass doors, so you can't even hear anything on the other side of them.
Yep.
Good.
This is a very secure part of the building.
Like someone could be on the other side of the door, and I probably would only hear.
No, not even.
Yep.
Oh God,
You
they're
wouldn't,
that
e-
sealed.
you wouldn't even hear a mouse fart.
Oh,
Not that I normally listen for it.
I was gonna say I don't. What? Wow, it really is like that. That's
Gosh
crazy.
dang, Joey. You've been around a lot longer.
That's crazy. That scares me. That means so many
A
things
mouse
could happen.
farting?
No, the fact that anything could happen behind these doors and anybody on this side of the door would never know.
Right.
Oh, I think someone broke their car.
Oh no.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, the car's smoking. That's real awkward. I will say, there's nothing as pleasant as hearing the sound of a motorcycle engine.
It makes me happy.
Same.
I could kind of mock the sound it makes, but it would just sound like farting.
Just like my song.
You have a lot of
From
songs
down
going on.
under, where the women smell and the farts out like thunder.
Like, that's literally what it sounds like. It's just. Do you know what? I think this would be the perfect time to head back to the city. And then, I mean, you live up here, so I don't really have
I
to
do
bring
live
back.
up here.
Wait, did you use me
quickly
as a
drop me off.
Is that how that works? Is that how that works? Is that what you did?
No.
No, because I offered to give you right up here.
Yeah.
It's my fault. If I blame anyone, it's mine.
So drop me off at the hospital.
Yeah. What? The one up here?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, it's just like, if you want, I can. It's technically right on the way. Okay. Cool.
See you guys.
Bye.
Boy, take care, drive safely.
Always. I only drive safe. Totally.
Get out of the way. Watch out.
What? Oh. Oh.
No, we were on the radio. They were coming that way towards the back. I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Brandon.
I will say, that chase better not hit me. Because I believe in this thing called suing people.
Yeah, but it's going in the complete opposite direction.
That's what I mean. If they were to hit me somehow on the way back,
That would be kind of incredible.
that... Holy hell. Oh yeah, I have to drop you off. Okay, we're gonna have to turn. It's alright.
Yeah. That's how that works.
That's alright. This is gonna be weird. I don't know what to I know it's not the same kind of high. What the?
It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a relaxing time at least.
It's probably gonna be scary for like the briefest minute.
Yeah, probably something like that.
It's like, what the frig am I seeing right now?
Thank you
Oh,
for hanging
wait.
out with me up here.
Eh, no problem. See, I don't mind coming up
So-
here.
Yeah, also don't eat those while driving.
No, I was making sure I didn't.
Also don't drink that thing while driving.
Oh. Is there a lot?
Yeah.
Oh. That's a thing that if I don't want to work for the entire day, I'm gonna have it that day.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna feel that one. Got it.
Yep.
Well, you stay safe at the Bay Care Center, Polito Bay incorporating Polito Bay Funeral Home and Crematorium.
No, I'm gonna go hang with my friends.
Don't do that. I don't want to see you in a body bag.
I wanna hang. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Joey.
Bye-bye.
Forgot we were on radio.
Yes. Oh yeah, let's get back to the city. It is true, this man is known for his brutal honesty. Which I guess is why gang members don't mind him, because he jokes around a bit. Ed hates gang members. This man, on the other hand, is just like, hey, as long as you don't do nothing to me, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna get bothered by you. Oh no, this is scaring me. This person's all kinds of swerving. I just want to get in the right lane. Oh wait, never mind, I have to be in this lane. Because it's going to curve in. I've got to drive safely. Yeah, he was saying things and I'm like, if I just boop him, it's gonna throw him off completely. Oh my lord. I was like, that's taking a bit. I'm being called, which is not helping. I can't answer the phone. There we go. This is very hard. Okay. There you go. But yeah, we did a little hanging out with, Ed. It is interesting. That we have, the things we have. Businesses. And I know, I'm driving the speed limit. How dare I? How dare I be like unlike anyone else? And that's the thing, like, as it was said, like, I have to work more often, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to work when other people work. Not that I don't want to, it's like, can't. Because we have this situation that happened, just a couple minutes ago where it turns into I'd be eating lunch and dinner on stream, and I really don't like to have really long breaks like that. Even if they're like necessary breaks and all that, it's like, I hope he didn't put it. Now I have to call Ed and be like, God damn it, Ed. Okay, we're gonna make this very clear. Quick question.
What's up?
Why was there a couple things that are in my glove box that weren't there before?
Because they were broken.
And you put them in my glove box?
No, I put the wax in there.
I got wax, a book, and a cooking table.
Oh yeah, I needed to get those out of it. Never mind. If you're at the hospital, are you, or are you at home?
I'm at home.
Oh, okay, never mind. The book and the cooking table, I wanted to store back inside the thingy, so I wanted to pull that out of the glove box real quick when we left. But I forgot. And then, you know, the wax I just wanted to toss away, but I left it in there because I had to move around stuff in my pocket, and then I forgot to pick them up.
If you want, I have a dumpster at my house. I can throw out the wax, but then the other things I can just keep in my house.
I mean, if you need a cooking table.
I don't.
Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, actually, you know what? Just throw the book and cooking table away as well.
Just throw it all away?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was just making sure because it was like, these weren't in here before.
Sorry, I forgot that in there.
No, that's alright. I'll just dispose of them. I was gonna do that anyway. But,
Sounds good.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I was just like, these are mine! Like, I don't need these. But, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to go down below, click that like, subscribe, notification bell. I'd really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. And, yeah, stay safe. Thank you for hanging out. Bye.